Sticking to the back, rock a lot of chains, do a lot of things. Bottom by the cake, sticking to the back, do it on the rack, fucking on the rack, dripping on the rack, dripping on the rack, got it on the rack, sipping on the rack, never fucking rack, nigga we ain't rack. I'm out of LA for a week. I'm out here playing for keeps. Yeah. I never play in them G's. Never lie back in the seat. Yeah. I'm out here looking like Meech. Flooded the past for leave. Yeah. Bookings all up in the piece. We got the kid in the street. Oh, Lord. Remember they said I was done. But they ain't know I'm the one. We get you chain in this one. I tell my nigga I one. I tell my nigga to get it back. He ain't the feel about the punch up. I hit your man in your side piece. That's on the level of the one. Wait. Switch.
Yo.
Yep.
Yo.
Yep.
What's going on? Another edition.
What up? Welcome everyone.
Boast.
Another edition of Boast2Boast,
You
man.
want to cam up or you want to play around? What you want to do?
Whatever. We can cam up, man. Ain't no big deal to me, man. Boom. Whatever. It's whatever. Boom.
See
What
now,
up? Keep to the chat, man.
now I gotta do it too.
You ain't gotta do nothing, man. It's your world, man. Word.
Now I gotta do it too. You know, because we got a match and shit. I just cracked a beer too for y'all.
I got some a little bit of fire water. You know what I'm saying?
No.
That cactus juice, if y'all know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to King Dreism, King Solomon. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, just
Trav.
Read the chat down for me real quick while I
No
get this music real quick.
No doubt, man. Shout out to Elijah, man. Trav the Bot, what up, man? Motu, man. Willie Beeman, what it do, man? Said shout out to Afi Kingdom with the Scarface clips. Yeah, man. Hope y'all got the message behind that clip, man. And just show y'all that just to entertain y'all.
Please tell them that was not for fun. That wasn't for fun, guys.
DJ Kuda, what up?
Let me tell y'all something. So look, this is the topic for today. How to spot fake ride or die chicks, right? Now, that was played. Let me unpack it real quick. Have you seen the movie Scarface? Press 1 if you've seen the. I'm gonna go into teacher mode. Hey, let's slow it down.
Go ahead. I got time, man.
We're going too fast, guys. Let's slow it down for niggas tonight, bro. So they can really get this shit. You know what I'm saying? So they can really get it. So press. Give me a 1 in the chat if you've seen the movie Scarface before. First off, let me see 5-1.
Matter of fact, you should ask them. You should ask them to put a 1 of who hasn't seen it, because I'm like, majority of people should have seen it, man. Like I could go ahead though, because you're right though. I don't think my younger brother's seen it. He's like 31.
Right.
He hasn't seen movies like Scarface or Usual Suspect or what do you call that? King of New York. I mean, movies like Reservoir Dogs. You know what I mean? Classics, man.
So look, fellas, ladies and gentlemen. King Solomon, Double Chick Webb, Elijah, McCain, Principal Bay, Boner, Rick, JP.
JP, what up?
You seen the movie Scarface, bro. You remember the wife? Now, remember she was Frank's girl, right? She was Frank's girl first. All it took for her to choose up on Tony Montana was him to die. So let's just think about this for a second. So this was his wife, fam, not his side piece. Okay? This was his wife. But so you mean to tell me, he said I'm 15, G.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, so I'll give you a pass. You got that.
Hey. Got that. So you mean to tell me this is my ride or die girlfriend. And so I have an enemy. My enemy kills me and my wife. She doesn't retaliate, nor does she. I just got the notification for the show right now. Ain't this some shit? She don't retaliate. She don't move on. She goes with my enemy, bro. What does that tell you? What does it tell you? It's a fake ride or die chick, bro. It's hypergamous as hell. We all talk about hypergamy and shit. But there's a difference between dating one guy and monkey branching to another guy than dating and choosing up on his foe and shit, bro.
Hey, yo, that kind of goes into what the video I did on her emotions are fleeting. You know what I mean? Who knows, at the time when she was married to him, so on and so forth, she may have felt like that at that time. But as soon as he was gone, all of a sudden she was willing to get with his best man. You know that shit happens often in the hood. Come on now. Pookie gets sent to jail. The next dude who's in line that take Pookie's spot, now she with that dude now. That ain't nothing new, man. Right. Hope you guys know about monkey branching, man. That shit is real. I mean,
let me say this. We gonna use the chess pieces, right? She didn't just
I ain't see. Did anybody say anything about the chessboard in the chat?
Right. So look,
go ahead.
She didn't. What was his name? What the fuck? Frank didn't just die off the table, and then later on down the line, she came. He literally killed Frank and went to pick her up. What kind of shit?
Hey, that's reality, man.
And she left.
Yeah, don't be surprised, man. I mean, at the time when I first watched the movie, when it first came out, yeah, I felt that way. But you know, understanding, and like I said, we don't hate females. We're not bashing them or nothing like that. We're just making some observations. That's all. You know what I mean? So, you know, monkey branching ain't nothing new, man. It's part of a survival mentality. I mean, like a chick could be with. Put it like this: any dude who's married right now, if you don't think a celebrity or somebody with millions of dollars can't take your wife, you bugging. I'm not saying that's for every single married dude, because some dudes have their wife's mind, body, and soul, and they ain't gonna go nowhere. But majority of you dudes, these athletes, these celebrities, these corporate millionaires or whatever you want to call them, people who make their money on from trades or whatever, yeah, they could proposition your girl. Your girl got a price. Most of these chicks got a price. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at it. I understand it. I'm just trying to help the fellas realize, like, yo, rule number one, it's never yours. It's just your turn, man.
Thank you, Black Goliath. Black Goliath is always a day one. It's always good to see you, brethren. I remember Black Goliath. You start fucking with, see, let me show you about memory and how I'm talking about my day ones. You start fucking with me around the time I made everything about the game in 10 minutes. Tell me I'm lying.
Yeah, facts.
I remember everything, man.
Facts. Hey, yo, Pete, what Malachi said, man. He said he was 15, right? Malachi said every female has that one guy they would cheat on their husband with. How do you have a 15-year-old that knows this, and most of you guys don't even know this yet? He's 15. Matter of fact, he was born when I graduated college, man. And you dudes born in the late 80s and 90s, y'all still don't get it yet? Oh, I know what it is. Cause y'all dudes only been in relationships. Now y'all never got boxed outside of a relationship? Oh no. You think a shorty gotta be your girl, or you gotta wife her up to get boxed? You think you have to take out and then you have to buy her something? Wow. I see why you have a single body count, fam. And I'm not knocking you. I know you want more, but this is what I'm saying. I'm trying to help you get more, man. You don't have to be in a relationship with a chick, man, and make her your wifey or give her a title to get the box. But you know, like LDA said, man, I'm just talking, man. Who knows? But I'm just saying, a 15-year-old knows this, and you guys don't. It's sad out here, but yo.
Side note, y'all better get on this Patreon, because these drops ain't staying up no more. Y'all, it's time for y'all. It's time for y'all to go to the next level.
That's a fact, man.
It's time. Get on the Patreon. You guys getting live webinars every time. Just like this one. We about to go crazy. We just started.
Exactly. We didn't even get to the topic yet.
It's time, niggas. Quit saying I'm fire. Quit saying RP's fire if we ain't on our Patreon. Because we gonna start not to believe y'all. We gonna start thinking. Well, let me not speak for RPC. I'm gonna speak for him. Actually,
yeah, go ahead, speak, man.
Correct me.
Speak.
We're gonna start thinking you guys are fake ride or dies.
Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. Real talk, man.
It ain't $29.99.
I was about to say that. We ain't asking for $50 a month. We ain't asking, you know what I mean? Me personally, it's $1.25 a week, fam. I mean, if you're not willing to do that, cool. But you know, I'm willing to, you know, make my videos for dudes at least willing to pay $1.25. That's a swisher. That's a backwood. You know what I mean? You can't donate one backwood a week.
After I did that 10-hour video, y'all can kiss my ass. That's work.
Right. That's why I put my vlogs. I be putting my travel vlogs on strictly on my Patreon now, man. 20-minute joints, 45-minute joints. Come on, man. Different country. Come on, man. Come on, I'm putting you on. You seeing it. I'm showing it to you, but you don't want to pay. All right, for that tier, you're paying $2.50 a week. You don't want to pay that for all that footage and all that. And then at the same time, you get even more access to me, man. This is where I don't understand. I understand it, and I was telling Afi this. We're the type of people where if we were younger, having the ability to have or the options of all this access to all this knowledge, to all these let's call it dating coaches, life coaches, content creators, whatever the case may be, I would take full advantage of it. You know what I mean, if you're telling me I would have to pay $5 or $10 a month to have access where I can, have text back and forth with somebody who I feel like I gain knowledge from, who I feel like, is wise, or whatever you wanna categorize it as, and you're telling me you're not willing to invest that much in yourself per se. See, now you look at it like, nah, I don't want to give name fill in the blank. I don't want to give them $5 a month, $10 a month, but it's not the money that you're really giving to them. You're really doing it for yourself, because even I realize.
Look at me, RPC.
Go ahead. I know who you emulating, man. These dime dudes, right? You a dime dude now. But anyway, man, that's a side note. But yeah. So if you're not willing to, what I'm saying, pay that, what I'm saying is you're not really paying them. You're really investing in yourself, because by paying that $5 or $10 a month or whatever it is, you're the one still getting knowledge per month. You know what I mean? So you're not willing to. Yo, fam, you pay more than that for like a drink at the bar. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what I started equating things to. I mean, when I started kicking in my head, like, I don't want to pay that much. And I'd be like, yo, I pay how much for an eighth? That's what I be telling myself. If you're willing to pay that for an eighth, you're not willing to pay that for, like my Pimsleur. Side note, my Pimsleur, my language program. For 6 months, you have to pay $99. And I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna listen to it that much, this, that, and the third. But I'm like, yo, hold on. For $99, that shit could change my life, though. Mind you, $99 is not gonna hurt me, but I'm looking at it like it's $99. But you gotta understand, man, you gotta get to a point and realize that $100 is just a grown man dollar. So I had to ask myself, I'm not willing to pay $1 to learn a whole new language and open up a whole different sector of the world to me. Come on, y'all dudes, man. And last thing I'm gonna say is this: when it comes to experiences, just in general, just side note, when it comes to experiences, man, you gotta be willing to pay for experiences. The reason I say that is because my last time in Medellin, I stayed at this hotel. This is like my 3rd time staying in this hotel, right? And the last time I was over there, my man came and checked me, and we walked to our eating spot, right? And while we walked into the eating spot, I walked by this building where I thought it was like a business spot. He was like, yo, did you try this massage spot yet? I'm like, what you talking about? Long story short, this spot is one of the best massage spots in that country, right? Long story short, went up in there, and I'm thinking, it's like a regular massage spot. They go in there, probably do some extra stuff, whatever. Nah, went up in there. They have 3 floors worth of stuff, you know what I mean? Like different areas, whatever. Fast forward, end up being like, let's say like $140, right? For everything. Mind you could watch in one of my vlogs. I break that shit down. But end up coming out to $140. Reason I bring that up is most of you dudes wouldn't pay $140 for that. What I'm saying is that's the best massage that I've ever got. Look at Boss Man. That is the best massage I ever got in my life, man. And the only reason I remember the price is because I'm telling you guys the story. But when I think of the experience, I don't think about how much I paid for it. I think about the experience I had and how much it revitalized my body, man. So, yeah, man, invest in yourself is the point I'm making.
I'm going to say 3 quick things. First thing, shout out to Boner Jams for the $4.99 super chat. What he said is, this type of knowledge will improve your life forever. Keep it up, fellas. That's the first thing. Appreciate that. Second thing, this is the second thing I want to say. Shout out to you haters. Because guess what? You haters don't got one of the biggest YouTubers in here dropping those super chats. Shout out to LFA. Yeah, y'all ain't got LFA in your chat, do you? And he ain't in there dropping super chats for y'all. Because you guys not fire like that. That's why. It's game.
LFA, man.
Right. The third thing I want to say. You see, I'm changing my glasses and shit like that, putting cigars in my mouth. I'm not stunning at all. What I'm basically showing you is you don't take yourself too serious. Have fun with this shit. That's why I'm doing it. Let me unpack that. Oh, that I'm serious. I gotta be. Fuck that, man. You can have fun and still fucking have your whole shit, man. That's why. Just in case y'all didn't know. Why is he doing that? Well, that's the reason why. Quit taking yourself so serious, bro. You don't got to be Terminator to get bitches, man. You don't got to be fucking Terminator 2 and shit. You just have mouthpiece. You have fucking charisma. You make the bitches laugh. You understand women, and life will open up for you. You will become a winner at this point.
It will. Life will open up, man.
Right? I don't got to be on here acting tough or acting like a professor. I can fuck around and shit. And life is still good for me. You feel me?
Life is grand, man. Shout out Vonnie EC, man.
I throw the Ray-Bans on the glass table.
Just like that. Yeah. Just like that. Don't take it serious, man.
You know?
Notice what we said. we said don't take yourself too serious. Definitely take yourself seriously. I mean, don't be a clown. We're saying don't take yourself too serious. And I could even go into that and say, like, I was at a point, especially born and raised in New York and all that. I didn't notice it until I started at least traveling outside the state. Like, I was too serious. I mean, I go somewhere, stoic face, not smiling at nothing, like, what I'm saying, ice grilling people. Not really ice grilling, but like, if I looked in the mirror, I would look like it was ice grilling compared to other spots. So I had to learn how to loosen up. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn how to, because when I'm with my peoples, you know what I'm saying, I'm they say I'm, I can make people laugh and all that. I'm not a serious dude. Like, you meet a certain group of people, they'll say that, RPC is the type of dude that can make people laugh. You know what I'm saying? Make you feel comfortable, this, that, and the third. You meet another group of people, they be like, yo, this dude RPC, yo, he mad aggressive. I don't know. I really can't read the dude because he really don't smile too much. It's all about, you know what I mean, like who I'm with. But basically what I'm saying is I had to learn how to loosen up in general. And when I say loosen up, I basically had to learn how to just be myself. You know what I'm saying, regardless of where I was at. You know what I mean, when I was in New York, Texas, Cali, it don't matter, man. Like, I had to get more comfortable with who I was. You know what I mean, regardless of where I'm at or who I was around, and so on and so forth. And in doing so, that helped to keep me even more solid than I already was, man. So you guys gotta learn who you are, man. Who you truly are, and not who. And you gotta stop being who you think people think you are.
Right.
If that makes sense. Y'all step out. Yeah, see, somebody, I forgot who told it to me, but somebody said something that's like, people are like truly themselves only like when they're in the shower, because that's when they can be themselves, because there's nobody around, there's nobody looking at them, there's nobody whatever. What I'm saying is that person you are in the shower, be that person in public. Hey yo, I'm the type, not that I would ever do it, but let's say if for whatever reason I have to walk in public naked, I'm okay with that. Where's my clothes at? Where my shit at? This, it ain't, oh my God, cover me up. You're gonna see me in, it is what it is, man. There's nothing that could change about me. You never seen a penis before? You never seen a man naked before? What? Where my clothes at? That's how you guys got to get comfortable with yourself, man. Not only on the inside, on the outside too, man.
Right. Shout out to McCain for the super chat. The 1999 super chat. It's gonna be a super chat party tonight. It's gonna be a super chat party. Let's get it. Let's get the super chat party.
Hey, Fee, Bonnie made a good point. He said, yo, you got to be crazy to be yourself. Who's that? Wasn't I saying that to you? I think Afi today. I was like, yo. No, I said in my live the other day. I said, yo, I am crazy. By society's definition, I'm crazy because I don't think like everybody else.
Party. Let's go, Leroy.
By society's definition, I'm crazy, and guess what? I'm okay with that. Now, by my definition, I'm not crazy, but who cares about my definition? You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, what I just say, I'm cool with that. So I can stand and somebody be like, "Oh my God, you're so crazy!" Elijah, what up? What up? Always good. RPC, what language do you teach? Now I don't teach no. Now I don't teach no languages, man. I mean, I could put people on how to learn languages, man. But I don't teach language, man. I mean, I might try to teach a little English from here to here. You know what I'm saying? When I go to my foreign countries, if they want to learn some choice words, you know what I mean? But besides that, in general, I don't teach no specific language, man.
You know what? Let's get back to the topic, but I'm gonna tell you guys a secret.
Nelly, now
you looking at the best people on YouTube right now. Don't let the numbers fool you and shit, because we ain't got 1 million subscribers. Because I'm gonna tell you, you guys will witness shit that's special. So 5 years from now, you can be like, RPC, I've been on fucking him. You just now figure out about RPC. So just know that. Just know it. I'm telling you now. And this is on video, so I can play it back later.
Point out the lie.
Yes, bro. I'm telling you.
Yo, cheers to that, man.
You know? And ain't nobody on here drinking and smoking but us.
You know what I mean? You heard? We chilling, man. We chilling. See, I got my do-rag on. You think I was like, oh, I gotta make shit? Nah, I don't give a fuck, man. Y'all know who I am, man. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Hey, yo.
It's a super chat party.
Right. Lamar Ingram. Appreciate that, man. Hey, yo, Black Alive. He said, one thing about the chessboard, Afi and RPC, that should be noticed is how the pieces come out and who surrounds them. That helps you to identify yourself around others as well. Absolutely. I mean, something that somebody told me. I mean, you know the saying, birds of a feather flock together. And another saying is, the people you surround yourself with will let you know where you'll be in the next 5 years, or something to that effect. And with all that being said, man, I started really looking at, the people around me. And it wasn't that there was anything wrong with the people that were around me. It was just that, like, if they were shooting for the stars, I was shooting for the moon. You feel what I'm saying? So even though, I have a video coming out saying that people are in your life for seasons. I mean, maybe the people I've known since Reza Ramon. You know what I mean? Maybe the people I've known since I was, 11, 12, 13, maybe they're not the people I need to surround myself with. And I'll say it out. What I'll add to that is, as soon as those people started falling out of my life for whatever reason, people like Alpha Kingdom, Lawrence D. Adams, and Black Ram 313 were kind of like fell into my life. So you see how things just happen for a reason. That's why you got to kind of let things flow. Another video I'm gonna drop, man. Should you be going with the flow? You know what I'm saying? So like Bruce Lee said, man, you gotta be like water and flow, man. People come in and out of your life. That includes women too. Talking about, yo, how do I get back with my ex? Let her go. Let her go.
Should I tell them the secret RPC or no? What you think? Should I tell them the secret about us?
About what? What we talking about? Which part?
Because it's a secret and it's a teachable moment. So look,
go ahead. I mean, I don't got no secrets. I'm an open book, man.
So look, so just to let you guys know. Well, first off, let me rev it up real quick. Let me sell this. So put some fireside. Don't get me wrong, because you got gas.
Oh yeah.
Gas. Yeah. So if y'all in there like, I want to hear about the ride or die, we gonna get to that shit. Don't fucking worry.
That's why I told you I'd rather these earlier joints than the late night joints, man.
Right. Don't worry about that. So look, put a fire truck in the chat if you love RPC's editing. If he has fire editing, put a fire truck in the chat. Let's see. I'm not gonna say nothing else till I see at least 5 fire trucks. I'm not fucking around. I'm drinking right now, so I ain't tripping.
Word. No doubt.
We got 1.
No doubt. Or maybe they ain't paying attention. I don't know.
Until I see the 5.
Hey, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they don't notice it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just like I said, it's the things that go over people's head. You know what I mean? So I'm not even gonna put that on them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Razor Ramon.
Y'all want me to answer the phone? Y'all want to hear some bitches or not?
You know they love to hear bitches.
I don't even want to get
shout out Elijah, man. Malachi, shout out to you, man. Nelly Nell, Ronnie EC.
You want some receipts? Okay, so look, fuck her. So look,
word, we chopping it up.
Now put some more fire signs if you like my editing, because the point that I'm making to you guys is, me and RPC don't fucking just talk about bitches when we talk offline. Me and RPC, we gonna make a movie, man.
Right.
Together. That's what we're fucking talking about. So if you like my shit and you like his shit, what you think gonna happen when we get together and put our shits together? You see, that's why it's levels to this shit. That's why you niggas are weak, bro. You niggas y'all don't talk about shit like that. Y'all don't do shit like that. Y'all don't think about shit like that.
Hey, yo, let me add this real quick too about, what I'm saying. Tell me if I'm lying on this. About 10% of our conversations that we've had since we've met have been about bitches. 10%. That might even be too high, man.
Nigga, we gonna shoot a documentary. Now, what the fuck? Now you haters eat that one.
We don't. Y'all be thinking we talking about the bitches we smashing, our roster, what this chick is doing. Look at this chick right here. Let me send you a picture of this chick. Look, she sent me. Nah, man. That's come on, man. Like, come on, man. Like I said, I'm not gonna say we've never done it, but it's like 1 out of every 50 conversations, man. So that's less than 10%. So that's just a side note for y'all. And let me say one thing. I want to add this, now that it's in my brain. Mr. Limber channel came out here to New York. You know what I mean? And we end up linking up. Me, him, and King Solomon. Shout out to King Solomon, man. And me and Mr. Limber, we was chopping it up at this spot that I took him to, you know what I'm saying? This axe throwing spot. You know what I mean? I ain't never done it. He never done it. He enjoyed it. We all enjoyed ourselves. You know what I mean? And the reason I bring up that encounter is because after like an hour, of me and MLC chopping it up, doing what we doing, you know what I'm saying? He stopped me. He was like, yo, RPC, I just want to point out, man, like, I've been talking to you for like an hour and a half, man, and I ain't hear you bring up about no chicks or nothing like that. And matter of fact, I ain't even see you like know what I'm saying? Looking like, ooh, look at that chick over there and look at that chick ass over there. I was like, yeah, we chopping it up, man. My dude, this is my first time meeting you. Like, why would I be worried about this bitch over here? But he made me realize that something that I don't even realize. Like, I'm really not concerned about bitches. If I'm not in that mode, if I'm in, you know what I'm saying, and focus on what I'm focused on, like, bitch, females aren't a distraction. And for too many of you dudes, females are a distraction, man. Now let's say I was focused on chicks and all that, and I didn't build that rapport that I built with MLC the way that we have it now, man. I would have lost the opportunity to have like a lifelong friend. Like I met MLC one time, and I feel like he's family now. The dude's not Haitian, but I feel like he Haitian. Like we built. You know what I'm saying? Now if I felt like we need to start talking about females and how much you smashing, are you trying to smash a chick out here? Like, come on, what are we talking about? We was talking about spirituality. We was talking about stuff that's going on right now, these riots and all this other stuff, man. Yeah,
we the top niggas, bro. We the only fucking guys who don't care about bitches that get bitches. Let's just put it out there.
But that's the secret that niggas don't know.
Fuck it, bro. We don't care about bitches.
That's the secret niggas don't know. That's the point. You have to get to a point where you don't care about women no more. All right, can I talk about that? Talking about the more you don't care about bitches, the more you get bitches. What you have to understand.
Okay. Hold on. Let me just shout out the most popular person in the manosphere, Morris Dope, with the 1999 Super Show. Morris Dope.
Day one, checking in.
Go ahead.
Appreciate you. What I was gonna say about that type of mindset where you don't even care about chicks no more, but because of that they want you more. Yo, fam, the type of person growing up the way that I was, you know what I'm saying? I already knew about accessories and big game for whatever reason. I already knew that subconsciously. So the way that I dressed, I knew I dressed in a way that got attention. Let's put it for lack of a better term. So as I've gotten older, especially like my mid 30s, you know, I was on some like once I really understood female nature and realized, you know, I really don't want to play that game as much. I really want to focus on my goals and get to where I really want to get to. That's when I was on some like, you know what, I don't even want that attention. You know what I'm saying? Like,
let me see if the pimp music heats you up, RPC. Keep going.
I need that in the background.
Let's see. Give me a fire sign if you think this pimp music will RPC up. I'm gonna let them flow.
No doubt. So back to yeah, you know, I got to a point where, you know, I didn't want all that attention no more because, yo, like I was telling Api today, man, people just like to talk to me. That's females and males, and that's kind of where I developed my mouthpiece. But anyway, I bring all that up to say, the way I used to dress before when I was younger, and the way I dress now is like almost like a complete 180. It's like I try to dress down. Let me rewind. I try to seem as unnoticeable as possible. But what comes with that is this: women still see my energy though. They still see that I don't give a fuck. So they see me dressed the way I'm dressed, but they're like, yo, why is he not? This dude is not wearing no name brand. He's not wearing no this or no that. But why is he walking around so confident? You know what I'm saying? Because of that, I have girls showing choosing signals, for lack of a better term, man. So and I say that because when I was wearing or trying to get the attention, it was like, let's just say it was more barriers put up. But now that I dress down and don't give a fuck, I feel like I get it thrown more at me now than I did before when I had all those big game items and so on and so forth. So that's why I be emphasizing. It's all about your energy, man. I think a lot of women are attracted to me not only because of my masculine energy, but really because they can tell when I really, especially when they hear my tone of voice, that's why I like being face to face with a chick. And I say, if I have all I need is one conversation with a chick. After one conversation with a chick, she'll truly feel and know, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. So now that you know I don't expect, yo, fellas, you gotta learn how to tell a chick, yeah, yo, this, that, and the third, yeah, but nah, we ain't fucking tonight though. No, we can chill though.
Hey, just real quick, cause guess what? Like you were wearing your cowboy hat, people might think, oh, this nigga corny wearing a cowboy hat. When we was in Vegas, bitches was walking up to him.
You said it. You said it. I never said that on camera. You said it. Y'all seen it? If LDA was here, you know what I'm saying, he'll say a couple things too. You know what I'm saying? Let me say it like this. When it comes to me in New York, yeah, I do my dress down thing. But yo, Fee, the way you see me dressed in Vegas, that's the way I used to dress back in the day on some like regular shit. Going to the store, fam. Yo, it'd be common for my friends to be like, yo, where you going? I'm going to the bodega, nigga. I'm going to the store. I'm going to go shopping or whatever. It would look like I'm going somewhere, but I get that from my pops. My pops was a New York City cab driver for over 30 years, and my pops used to wear, you know what I'm saying, the suit with the tie and all that every day. So even though he looked like he worked for Wall Street, but he's driving a cab. You know what I'm saying? That blew my mind. Like, you get dressed up every day and you drive a cab, like, but it came down to respect. It wasn't about his job title, it was about who he was. I'm not gonna break down who my pops was, but just know my pops is known in this community, fam. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, yo, do you understand? Yo, do you understand if there's a Haitian man in New York that's over a certain age, like, they'd probably know my pops. And I'll give you an example. Just on everything, on God. Last time I came from wherever I came from, was it? I came out the country. Lost my card. I lost my bank card. Whatever happened, I only had cash on me. So now I need a cab, and I need a lift from the airport to wherever I need to go to my man's crib, so I can pick up my car. My man wasn't home. So I have to get a cab because something wrong with my phone. I'm in the cab. I'm hearing the guy's accent, right? I'm like, this dude sound he might be Haitian, older dude. He's talking, and I'm like, yo, and I start talking Creole, like, yo, blah 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 blah. He's like, yeah, yo, you Haitian? I'm like, yeah, I'm Haitian. Stand third. I'm like, yo, you know, so and so. I said my pop's name. He's like, yo, matter of fact, that name sound familiar. Long story short, we got to a certain county line. My man looked at me and said, yo, I'm just gonna cut the meter off, yo. Don't even worry about the county line, because if I go past this block right here, I'm gonna have to charge you extra $20 on top of the fare to get there. So I'm just gonna turn this off, and you know what I'm saying, you just give me whatever. He did that because of my pop's name. So that's just a shout out to my pops, man. Hold up.
Hey. I'm on beer I'm on beer number 5 already.
Word. I'm not trying to get, you know what I mean? I might grab a little extra something myself. But yeah, man, yeah, chicks get annoyed we don't chase them, man. That's what makes them chase you. You know what I mean? It's a cat and mouse game, man. Like, once they catch you, they're not interested no more, man. And the best way to do that is to have multiple women. Now, when I say, I don't mean you have to have like 10 or 20. What I'm saying is you have to have more than one, because if one is acting up, you already have another one right here. That's how you can develop an I don't care attitude. Because the chick can tell you ain't getting no pussy tonight. You be like, all right, because you already know you got 2 lined up. She didn't know that, but you know that. You don't gotta tell her I got 2 lined up. Just be like, okay, no problem. Yo, when you start acting better, you know what I'm saying, hit me up or whatever, like whatever. But don't be on some like, why you ain't give me, Who cares? And even if you don't got 2 lined up, you got a purpose, right? Pussy ain't your purpose, right? Get back in your job. You know what I'm saying? Yo, get back in your job and get to a point where women will be chasing you. That's another thing. You may not have $1 million, but if a chick sees that you're passionate about something, that's damn near enough. Because I told one of the people that I consulted, he's into weight training and all that, and he was telling a chick, like, you know, you need to kind of like eat like this, because she asked for the advice. And I said, yo, see that? Just the fact that you were confident in what you were saying, because you're passionate about that subject, she was into because of that. You wasn't asking her, you should eat it. You tell her, nah, man, don't eat that. You got to eat it like this, and you know, blah, blah, blah. She may not have been listening to you, but she liked that energy and that passion. That's what you guys need, man. You need some passion. One last thing, because I was thinking this too. Too many times, dudes be confusing passion with being emotional, and I disagree. I believe the difference between being emotional and being passionate is that to be passionate is to be in a controlled emotion. You know what I mean, we talk about being a man, right? Being a man is all about, you know, controlling your emotions, setting your emotions aside and all that. So for a man to be passionate, there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean, that means he's actually giving emotion to what he's saying. You know what I mean, there's a big difference between being emotional and passionate, and that's what I say, man. You guys need to find something that you're passionate about.
See, that's to say, huh?
Yo, we didn't even get to the topic, man. We have to do a part 2.
I gotta spray some Ferragamo on me now. Yeah, because I gotta make a point here. Let me. Then put on a beard too. Look, then I'm gonna do this with a different one. Then we gonna do this one, but I'm gonna do this just for the beard.
Word. Killing them, man. Don't do that to them, man. Damn.
This is why I say we the best, because between the both of us and the finesse and the swagger. We didn't get y'all 40 minutes a game without even talking about the topic yet.
Hey.
We ain't even touched on it yet.
Hey. We just talking like LDA said, man. We just talking right now.
Okay.
It's the warm up.
You feel what I'm saying? So let's give them a taste. So let's talk about the ride or die chicks, bro.
All right. Boom.
So first off, let me say this. A lot of you guys think ride or die chicks is just chicks that text you every day and shit, and you can fuck, bro.
Damn. That's what he did at. Cause I was gonna say we gotta define it first. Damn, that's what they think. That's all it take? A bitch texting you every day? Wow.
Let me tell y'all why y'all get your hearts broken. Because of this. Hold on, let me turn down the pimp music. Hold on.
Go ahead, pump it up, man. I'm about to go grab something else to sip on. You know what I mean? I'll be right back.
All right. Here, let me feature myself then. Oops, hold on. All right, so look. Bro, let me tell you guys a for real fucking statement here now. How do you know you have a ride or die chick? You got to go through shit with the women you fuck with, bro. What happens is a lot of guys, they meet women during the honeymoon stages, right? They meet them during the honeymoon stages. And you invest and you build attraction and shit, right? Sorry about that. And you get invested. And then when some real shit goes down, your bitch is nowhere to be found. So why is this? Because y'all ain't been through shit. It's easy for a woman to act ride or die when there isn't ride or die situations, right? So a lot of you guys have quote unquote bitches or bad bitches and shit like that. But if you get a flat tire, you can't even hit them up. If you hit them up and say, "Hey, I need you to come downtown and pick me up and shit," because I got a flat tire. They stomach gonna be hurting. They gonna be busy. They gonna be asleep. Oh, you know what? My mom, she need me to take her somewhere. You thinking this is your ride or die chick because y'all have sex every night? Y'all have sex every night. She texts you good morning every day and shit. Y'all go on. You taking her on dates. You taking her on dates. So you're making it comfortable for her, right? How can you judge her character when you're providing honeymoon experience the whole fucking time, bruh? How do you know her character? How do you know that she's down? You see what I'm saying? How do you know you can reach out and touch them? How do you know you can depend on them? How do you know? Because you haven't even it hasn't even been proposition. There hasn't even been a situation where you actually needed the woman for her to show you where she stands with you. You see what I'm saying? Put some motherfucking fire signs in the chat if y'all hear what I'm saying. Right? And then what happens is you get butthurt and you get sad and you want to book a consultation and shit, right? But it's not her fault. She's not with the fuckery. You're with the fuckery because you never gave her no test to even know where she stands with you, not where you stand with her, where she stands with you. How do you know? Because she tell you that? Because she leaves you fucking heart faces and shit? Because she leaves you heart faces every day? She texts you every day? No, niggas. Don't you want to know this shit before you get invested? Before you invest your heart and your emotions and your time with the woman, you need to understand where she stands with you.
Hey, yo.
You. Not where you stand with her. You see what I'm saying? And that's where you niggas get it twisted at. That's where y'all get it twisted at. Because y'all, look, like I said just earlier, If you're providing a honeymoon experience, of course she's gonna be on you. Of course she is. Of course she's gonna, let's go, nigga. Of course she's gonna love you. Because you're providing the experience of happiness for her. How can she not? Tell me in the chat, how can she not? If you're providing a honeymoon for her, all she gotta do is walk in the honeymoon. You see what I'm saying? That's why you don't leave with your wallet, because when you leave with your wallet, when your wallet leaves, you not leading. Come on, RPC. It's finna be over, bro. It's finna be over, bro.
Hey, yo, I came in on the point where you were like, you know, she has to show, you know what I mean, that she's willing to do something. And that's the example I was going to give. Because what I was going to say was, as far as ride or die chicks, first of all, dudes be thinking that when a chick does do a ride or die thing, that it's going to be forever. So I'll be telling you dudes, man, like, be happy with it for that day. But anyway, I've had ride or die acts, you know what I'm saying? But I never really had a ride or die chick, you know what I'm saying? The only chick that I would say was closest to that was my ex, you know what I mean? And the example I bring up was, you know what I mean, I had to go to summer school in college. I think I said this on the panel before. I had to go to summer school in college. And this is my freshman year. Yeah, so between my freshman and sophomore year, I need to go to summer school. Not needed, but wanted to go to summer school, I should say. And long story short, I couldn't afford it. You know what I mean? And I'm just letting her know this, like, yo, because I can't afford the summer school, I'm gonna have to go back to NY for the summertime, and I ain't gonna be able to be on campus. And you know, I'm gonna come back, you know, in September. We rock back on. Shorty was like, came to me a few days later, like, you know what? Yo, I'll just pay for your summer school. I'm like, what? Mind you, especially back when I was younger, I'm a type of dude, I don't like taking things from chicks, which I advocate against. You know what I'm saying? What I'm meaning is it's okay to take things from chicks, but back in the day, I was like, no, I don't want to feel like I owe a chick and this, that, and the third. No, that's the wrong way to think. So anyway, when she was like, yo, I'll pay for your summer class, I'm like, nah, yo, like, nah, I'm good. I ain't gonna be able to pay you back. It's like $900. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm good. She's like, nah, just take it.
Super chat party. Let's go. We gonna bring that super chat party.
Mind you, this chick wasn't my girl yet. We have been dealing with each other for maybe 4 or 5 months at this point. You know what I'm saying? We just, just fucking around. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I say it's ride or die is because as much as I was insisting that, I can't pay you back, you know what I'm saying? I don't want it to stand there. She said, look, man, I already know your social security number. I can just take that to the bursar's office and pay it myself. I was like, yo, this shit is serious, yo. She's like, yeah, because if you don't, because I had a goal of becoming a surgeon. She's like, yo, because if you miss the semester, then that's gonna be another X amount of time you need before you take the MCAS and this, that. I was like, oh shit. And I bring that up to say that's a ride or die move right there. And why do I say that? Why do I call that a ride or die move? Because that move that she did right there was basically, you know what I'm saying, in a sense to benefit me. And she sacrificed something in order for me to benefit. You know what I mean? Like I told her I'm not gonna pay her back, and I did not pay her back. So she was basically investing in me. You know what I'm saying? For my benefit. Like we had only been together 4 or 5 months, you know what I'm saying? Like, and me becoming a doctor wasn't at least another, let me see, that was 04. So that at least for another 6-7 years before I can even become a surgeon, a physician. So the fact that she invested in me so early without really nothing to really show her, like, yo, you're gonna be right here with me when I'm a doctor. I looked at it as a ride or die move, man. She was paying for my education, man. So with that being said, yeah, we got into a relationship, and that's why I bring up the fact that these acts can happen, but don't think it's gonna be forever. Because towards the end, it did end up ceasing. But I could look in the camera right now and tell you that was all my fault, man. And that goes back to me, you know what I'm saying, being in a relationship and trying to go with society's narrative, and that shit didn't work, man. The more I listened to society's narrative, the more that stuff that I just told you about started to end. So
stop. Shout out to Happy Kingdom. What do you say? Super chat party.
Shout out to the what's that? The Afi Kingdom podcast. Yeah, shout out to them, man.
He's a cool guy. I like that fucking guy right there, man. Let's unpack something else, bro. So look,
do we do the fake ride? Well, can I say the fake part of it? A fake ride or die?
Yeah.
A fake ride or die would be like a chick who, what I say, let's say her man got a business. Let's say she is in corporate business and she's making, let's say, 6 figures, whatever the case may be. And she got her man who's an entrepreneur and he's trying to run his own business. You know what I mean? A fake ride or die would be like a chick who would verbally tell her man like, "Yay, you know, good job with your job and this, that, and the third." But let's say where she works at. Let's say she works somewhere like I don't know. Let's say she works at a law firm that does business contracts or whatever. That she works in a law firm that could elevate what he needs to do. So she's over here saying, "Yay, good job, baby, and I hope you do well," but she's not putting him on to her colleagues, to her boss, to her, you know what I mean, or to her connections, you know what I mean, because she doesn't want to associate her colleagues with what her man is doing. Well, because to your face, she'll be like, you know, good job, yeah. But to her colleagues, it's like, well, he got this little rinky-dink job. I don't know if it's gonna last, and she don't even want to involve her people, her family, or anybody that can really help you. So that's just an example of a fake ride or die, man. That could be your wife, your longtime girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? They really some of these fake ride or dies. The reason why they do that stuff is because they feel like when you actually reach your goal that you might even drop them. Because when you reach your goal, that might either elevate your status, that might either elevate your bank. You know what I'm saying? When you elevate your status in your bank, guess what happens? Your options open up. And and I'm gonna tell you straight up, my ex's moms told her that. She said, "You really think when RPC becomes a doctor, he's not gonna cheat on you? He's gonna be around all those nurses and all that, and this, that, and the third." Like, yo, this is what her mom's is telling her. So I mean, it's true. If I'm the surgeon I'm telling you now, I work in the hospital. If I'm the surgeon in the hospital, I have my picking. Okay, I have my picking of whoever, administration, nurses. It don't matter. I got bank, and they know that. I don't even gotta come in there with the Benz. I could come in there with the Honda Civic. They know what it is. They see my paycheck. You know what I'm saying? I didn't gotta go in there with the Versace. I could go in there with the Dockers. You know what I'm saying? With the Dodgers little khakis. And they good to go. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
Shout out to Blue Leroy for the 1.99 super chat. I'm gonna tell y'all, I got a level of game that I'm only willing to tell y'all for the 9.99 super chat. So when you the next 9.99 super chat, we'll unlock this shit. Because this is fire game. And I'm telling you it's worth it. Because I know for a fact that about 80% of niggas fall for this shit. I'm not even gonna unpack it until the 9.99 super chat. I ain't even gonna do it.
Somebody got it. How many we got in here? 36. Somebody got it, man.
But let me answer Bruce Leroy's question. He said, "So what is the quickest way to test them on it?" Well, you know what? I'm gonna answer your question by saying that depends on you, bro, because everybody don't have their own standards. Everybody doesn't have the same program. So what means some shit, just like for a lot of you niggas, as long as she cute and got ass, that's enough for the ring. That's enough for the commitment. So that's why you gotta. So Bruce Leroy, you gotta know what your expectations are. So whatever your expectations are, that's what you test them on. I can't just tell you what to do because the shit that's important to me may not be important to you. So that's up for you to decide, bro. So whatever your foundation is, or whatever the shit that you care about, you put it out there first.
Hey, yo, let me.
I gotta go.
Brat. Hey, yo, let me say this real quick. Let me emphasize this with what I said and just in general about ride or die acts. It's never just one act. My ex didn't just do that. She was also doing other things that made me be like, damn, that was kind of thoughtful. Like refilling my cologne or buying something like refilling my toiletries without me even realizing that I needed new whatever, and it would just be new. You know what I'm saying? And everything doesn't have to come down to money. You know what I'm saying? Buying things, but these are the way I looked at it. It was that it was thoughtful. You know what I mean? She wouldn't even tell me that she did it. I would just notice that, oh shit, like I thought this shit was damn near empty. Why did I get it new? And then she would happen to, by the way, I just happened to get such and such. These are things she's doing without me having to tell her. She's just doing it because she just feels like doing it. So these ride or die chicks is never just one act. You know what I'm saying? It could be little acts, you know what I mean? And then one big act that makes you confirm like, oh shit, like, so she was doing the little acts, and when it came to that tuition thing, that had me be like, oh shit, like, oh, you know what? Let me look at her a little different. You know what I mean? But just remember that, man, because a chick could do one act and she's only doing that for an ulterior motive, man. She's looking to get something out of it. that's why that shit got to be consistent, man.
I gotta give him the game now because Elijah put the $10 super chat and added 1 cent. I know she gave me the one.
King Dre.
Don't think I didn't know if she gave a 1 cent tip because I said 99 and you put a cent on it. So now you're gonna get
that means put extra on it. He said go extra, man.
Right. So look, let me tell you guys a trick and a secret. For one, so this and shout out to King Dre because we talked about this. This is where the ego needs to be checked, fellas. Elijah, $10 worth right now. Put a fire sign if y'all think Elijah gonna get his $10 worth. Because let me tell y'all something, and this is gonna see. You have to realize the love language in the woman that you're dealing with, Elijah. I'm talking to all of y'all, but I'm talking to him particularly because he the one did it. Right? So look, so you may meet a woman, right? Let's say you meet a woman on Tinder, okay? You meet a woman on Tinder, y'all chopping it up. She comes over, you smash. Okay, so you smashing, right? You smashing her. Ooh, daddy, you so good. Ooh, daddy, I love you. Ooh, you're the best. You're special. All this shit, right? Press a 1 if y'all heard this type of shit before first. I'm gonna give you your money worth, nigga. I want to put some 1s in first because I want to make sure y'all following this shit. We gotta slow it down for them, bro. Yeah, because we just be saying shit and they get caught up into it. I want y'all to actually take from this shit.
Right.
Okay.
Pay attention.
So look, yeah. She gave you fire dome. She lets you hit from the back. She lets you put the finger in the booty and all of this shit, right? What you have to understand, nigga, is some women just have ride or die love. That's just them. It has nothing to do with you.
Oof. Oof.
I fucking told you. It don't have nothing to do with you. You think you got fire game? You think you doing this shit? Nigga, she do that shit for every person that she with.
They think it's just them. They special. You special. Right.
That's just how they do it. It's the same thing as a trick. So a trick, what does a trick do? Meets a woman, buys her shit, takes her places. So let's contrast that. We gonna cross the bridge over here. So look. So for the man, right, he's doing this shit. But I'm gonna pretend I'm the woman, right? So how I want to say this. So I'm pretending I'm the woman to explain how the man feels. So I'm the woman right now. So I'm the woman, and I meet a cool dude who's flying me out, buying me purses, telling me beautiful. So I'm still the woman right now. So I'm the woman, and I'm telling my friends, I'm gonna call my friend up. Yeah, girl, I met this dude. Yeah, hell yeah, he done bought me this he bought me these red bottoms. Yep, he done took me to Paris. Hell yeah, girl. I see. Look, my shit popping as I'm trying to pretend and shit, right? He bought me these red bottoms. Yep, he flew me to Paris. Yep, I met his mom and shit. Yep. Yeah, my shit's the thing. Okay, but what she doesn't understand is the trick. That's what he does with every woman that he likes.
Right. She can't imagine that. She's special.
That's what he does for every woman that he likes. So let me reverse it. So yeah, man. So TOP, you missing fire game, nigga. This wasn't one to be late on.
TOP, what up? Morning, nigga.
So some women are just like that with the dudes that they like. You don't have to have extra level games, look, money, or status to unlock that attribute from her. That's just how she rocks. You gotta check your ego, fam. That's how she is. And you have to know that, bruh. Have you ever noticed on Facebook and Instagram how women have boyfriends and they have this boyfriend and he's like, "Oh, Elijah, are you getting your money worth, nigga? I know. Yeah, I told you. That's
Yeah.
why I told you. I know this. I know this shit is worth something, bro. That's why I said that. I couldn't just say. I wasn't willing to tell y'all this right now for free. Not today.
Got me refilling my cup, fam. Appreciate
Yeah,
you. Go ahead, man.
So,
Gas
so
it back up.
that's just her interaction with men. Period. Not just you. When she likes a guy, she'll rub your feet. She'll cook. It's not you, bro. That's just the way that she shows that she likes the current person who she's fucking with, which happens to be you.
Hey, yo. I'm gonna let that breathe a little bit. Hey, yo. I first learned that lesson when I was like 17, 18 in college, man. Because like I said, I'm from New York and shit. Went to school out of state.
I gotta go pee real quick.
Went to school out of state and shit. And so prior to that, the only time I was out of state was when I was in Florida, and I'm talking about like Miami. In Miami, South Florida is way different from like North Florida. You know what I mean? North Florida is more so like the South. You know what I mean? Miami's kind of like a little different. So anyway, I say all that to say when I went to college, I met some chicks from like the Carolinas, Delaware, Maryland. You know what I'm saying? So I bring them up because, you know, like I said, coming from New York, chicks are kind of masculine, very aggressive. You know what I mean? Like if they like you, you know what I'm saying, they'll be feminine around you, you know what I'm saying, in order for you to start feeling them. So going to college, met some chicks from down south, like, yo, like they friendly, they say hi to you. Like you said, like Afi said, some of them don't give you a massage when they come to your dorm room, some of them offer to bring you food. So me coming from New York, like for a lot of these chicks, I used to think like, oh, she gotta be feeling me. Like, oh, look how she touched me, look how she cooked food for me, and this, that, and the third. And not for all of them, but for some of these chicks, like that's just how they are. You know what I'm saying? Because for some of them, I hollered at them, they're like, oh no, you know, RPC, I really, you know, I'm cool with you, but I really don't da 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 da. Like, and I could really tell, like, they were serious, like they really wasn't trying to fuck with me like that, but they was just cool. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I learned, like, wow, there are really chicks out here that'll really just want to cook for you because they just happen to cook and they want to give it to you, your roommate, you know what I'm saying, your other roommate, your mans and all that. So that's when I realized, like, some chicks are just like that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you gotta learn how to distinguish between when a chick is doing it for you and between when she's just the type of person that's just like her. That's just her personality.
I want another 99-cent super chat to tell you guys the cheat code to how to differentiate the difference between the fake when they do this shit and the real. I'll save it, as I already know it. RPC already know it, but he don't know it. I ain't said it, but he know it when I say it. It's a cheat code. It's a cheat code to really understand the difference. Like let's you know what? I think I'm ready to use this example. Let me try to use this example without being obvious here. Let's see.
I can help you out. Go ahead. Start it off and I'll finish it. Go ahead.
He wanted. Hold on. He wanted.
Man, shout out Man Cave, man.
Shout out, man. Okay, RPC, give it to him, and then I'm gonna give it to him. Y'all having it tonight, niggas.
You said how can you? What's the quickest way? What's the question again?
What's the cheat code to know? What's the cheat code to know? A cheat code. Well, yeah. Well, matter of fact, you give a cheat code, and I'm gonna give a cheat code. So, what's the cheat code to easily detect when a woman is like? Remember how we was talking about like how women are just like that. Period. So, what's a cheat code to kind of figure out if she's like that or is it you? And then I'm gonna get mine from Man Cave after that.
What I mean, like one of the things that come to my mind is, my fake. What first thing that come to my mind is if she's not willing to invest anything into you, man. Mm-hmm. If everything she's willing to invest, but she needs it back, you know what I'm saying? That's one way. I mean, I almost feel like we're talking about shit tests. You know what I mean, like something as simple as you go out, you know what I'm saying, with a chick and you just happen to act like you forgot your wallet, man. I know that's an old trick or whatever, but that's something that's so simple but so revealing. You know what I'm saying? Like, because see, the thing is, I'm in New York, so I don't think the chicks outside of New York act as much as the way that chicks act in New York. But yeah, something as simple as that, man. Put yourself in a situation where you feel like you need you need a little bit of financial help. Now we're not talking about a chick you just smashing. You're talking about a chick like you actually trying to do something with, because I wouldn't do this with a chick I'm just smashing with. You know what I'm saying? So a chick you trying to do something with, yeah. It don't got to be a big ass situation, but something as simple like I said, you go out. You know what I mean? Oh shit, yo, fuck, y'all, I forgot my wallet. Oh shit, I left my card and da da da. Yo, you get this one, I get the next one. If she got a problem with that, oh my god, like why you continuing? If she be like, if the bitch even gives me a sigh, she's fired. She with the okay, but next time that's it. You already revealed yourself. Your mask slipped a little bit. You revealed yourself a little bit. I'm good now. But if a chick is like, nah, don't worry about it. It's just our first time meeting each other anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's no big deal and da da da. You know what I'm saying? Like, or I'll give you another example. I had a situation where, you know, not to get into any details, but I had a legal situation where I had, had to go check my lawyer from time to time. He would call me randomly, and I had to go see him. And I had a date with a chick, and I had to cancel on her. And she knew my situation, and she knew, like, that I had to see the lawyer whenever I had to see him. So when I canceled on her, it was about maybe like 3 hours before the date. And I told her, like, yo, I got to cancel. I got to see my lawyer, talk to him about XYZ. And she got upset. Now, most dudes would be like, well, you did, cancel, 2-3 hours before this and that, third. I'm like, yo, my mindset was, she know my situation. If you think you're more important than me talking to my lawyer, you're fired. That's the problem with you dudes, man. You're not quick to fire your chick, man. Now, when I say fire, that doesn't mean I'm calling up like, yo, don't call me, don't talk to me, this and the third. When I say fire, that means he has little to no access to me anymore. That's it, man. So yeah, just those are the little tests to see if a chick is ride or die. You don't gotta wait till you're in a dire situation.
There's a comment I highlighted for. I think you should read that one.
Afi and RPC game genies with all the cheat codes. Yeah, man. Ichiban. What up, Angelo San? Ichiban Angelo San. I like that, man. That's funny you say that, because cheat codes is funny, man. I got something coming out later on this year, man, and that's funny you say that, man. That's all I'm gonna say. You might be predicting something right there, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man. You got a premonition, man. But I appreciate that. But yeah, man, we just talking. Hey, yo, Afi, did we have like a board meeting before this chop up? Or you said was you at this time, this date, this time, this the topic? No doubt, man. See you then.
Right.
See you then.
Yeah. So I want to put some fire signs in the chat, because I'm about to give y'all the cheat code, and it's only 2 words, but after the 2 words, I shall unpack it. So put some fire signs in the chat, because I'm gonna save y'all niggas' lives real quick. I'm gonna say y'all lives. And I'm gonna put y'all egos in check in like 5 minutes.
Hey, yo, Top Chakra said I paid for a meal and the broad gave me my money back. That's what I'm talking about. You understand? That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell y'all after. Let me see. Okay, it is okay. Y'all getting the fire signs. So listen to this, bro.
Vincenzo.
Matter of fact, hold on like 2 minutes.
Go ahead. Vincenzo said you have the cheat codes. You also have the strategy guide. Let's go, man. Hey, I'm gonna let the cat out the bag a little bit, man. I'm in the process of writing some literature about the cheat code and the strategy guide to all the stuff we talking about, man. So if you're serious about knowing and being able to take advantage of the game, man, the game as far as females are concerned, like I'm telling you, it's easier than you. I'm basically teaching you how to play chess when it comes to this female game, man. And if you don't take advantage of that, what I'm about to write, like, yo, I started writing this book at the beginning of the year, man. I'm only a third of the way in, man. I'm at like 15,000 words now. I'm only a third of the way in. If you guys don't invest in that to learn what you want to, how do I talk to a chick? How do you get charisma? How do I keep a chick? Mind, body, and soul, all that other stuff, man. If you're not willing to invest in literature in order for you to learn that stuff, and that's on you, fam. And that's gonna confirm to me what I told Afi. Most dudes don't want the cheat code. Most dudes do not want the answer to those questions that they be asking. You know why? Because once they have the answer, who else can they blame when that shit don't work? Huh? Only person they can blame is the person in the mirror, and they don't want to do that. I get it. The one person I hate being upset at is the dude in the mirror. When I know I fucked up on some shit, and I know, oh, man, that was on me. I hate that feeling. But I could be, I don't get mad at other people because it's like whatever. Cause I can find what my responsibility. But the point I'm making is, truth be told, a lot of you dudes really don't want the cheat code and the strategy guide, man. A lot of you dudes want to be entertained because you know if you actually had the answer, if you actually had the key in your hand to the Lambo, you don't want it because if you crash the Lambo, whose fault is it? That's your fault, man. So I'm about to give you out a cheat code, man. If you want it, you want it, man. If you don't, that's on you, man. Shout out to all the people who want to unlock their lives, man.
Well, you know what happens. You know what happens. Well, you know what happened to the super chat party? What happened with that?
You entertained. Are you entertained? Yeah.
Hey, is y'all entertained? Is y'all niggas entertained? So look, this is the problem with that RPC, because when you give them the cheat codes, y'all niggas over here get so. A lot of y'all channels and shit is like holding hands in the circle of hurt men. Y'all the circle of hurt men. Y'all the king of awareness videos. So when you get to, yeah, man, y'all niggas is the king of awareness.
Wait, go back. Awareness videos. What do you mean by that? Unpack that.
Y'all niggas is the king of awareness, bro.
Video. What do you mean?
You niggas are the king of awareness, bro. Because when you shout out to King Dre, because we just had this fire conversation yesterday, and this is the conversation that we had. RPC, you gonna like this?
Yes, sir.
There's two type of niggas.
Mm.
This is good too. This is good. They both start with C's.
Okay.
Dre, where you at, nigga? I want to know if Dre here real quick, because I don't want to shout him out.
Yeah.
Dre, you in this bitch? Before I reveal this, King Dre, give me a fire sign. You in this bitch or what? If you driving, give me a fire sign. I don't want to tell him if you ain't listening. Where are you at? Where you at, King Dre? There's two type of niggas.
He just said Afi being savage right now. Now Afi being himself, man. That's all that is. Word. Top Chakra said, "I can show you RPC. You gotta walk through. Let's go, man."
College niggas and church niggas. What does that mean, Afi? Yeah.
Yo, say that again. Say it again.
Two type of niggas. There you go, Dre. Two type of niggas. You notice how you notice how I say where I get the reference from when we talk. I don't just say shit and act like I said it first. No, y'all need to notice that in the chat. You know how you other YouTubers like to take nigga shit and then try to repackage it and make it seem like y'all said it first because y'all bigger. Yeah, you notice how I give niggas they credit and shit, right? So we ain't
gonna unpack that. Go ahead.
Y'all need to practice giving people their credit where credit is due, because this is a conversation that me and King Dre had privately. I'm not gonna say it like I said this shit first. No, we had a conversation and he said this to me, and now I'm saying it to you. Two type of niggas, college niggas and church niggas. What does that mean, Afi? Well, church niggas. What do you do in church? What do you do in church? You go to church and you listen to the pastor, you co-sign the pastor, and then, motherfucker, you go home. Cheat codes, college niggas, that means that when you go to college and you know the cheat codes, you are required to put forth action.
Shout out to Mr. Man in Action.
Yeah, this chat's slow. I don't even see him on here.
Nah, I said that because of what you're talking about. I ain't see him. Just shout out to him anyway, man. Let's get it.
So when you go to church, listen to the word, you co-sign, you go, oh, hallelujah. Oh, yes, pastor, say it. Oh, this is fire. Oh, this is the best thing going. Oh, this is everything. Oh, you was preaching today, pastor. Oh, yeah, let me get the Holy Ghost, pastor. You're not required to put forth action. But what happens when you go to college? You invest first, and then there's expectations afterwards. Oh yeah. Haters.
They're not ready for that. They're not ready to put the action in. That's what their problem is. They don't want no action, man.
Cats want to listen to shit and kumbaya and hold hands about
say that.
Fuck
they rather listen to awareness videos. The way I would unpack awareness videos is basically somebody just pointing out the problem. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have solutions to that. That's why I try in a lot of my videos too. When I talk about female nature or anything that I talk about, I try to talk also about a solution, something that you can do to fix the problem. And for that reason, that's why I believe I'm not getting 15,000 views, 20,000 views, 30,000 views. Dudes ain't trying to hear that part. They ain't trying to hear, all right, females act like this. So with that being said, this is how you can use female nature to your advantage. Boom. But in order to do that, you're gonna have to not praise pussy. Oh shit, I gotta not praise pussy. Wait, hold on. All right, yo, female nature acts like this. In order for you to do that, you gotta be on your purpose. That means there might be a point in time where you have to go 30 days without busting a nut or having sex. Wait, hold on. What you mean I gotta go 30 days without? Nah. But then you still complaining about female nature though. I can't take you serious.
Shout out to Four Fingers TV. He said, how you know she down? Don't forget, Afi. I ain't forgot. We just got so much fire game that we just got fire game. So matter of fact, let me stop the show and let me thank my ghostwriter, because after those 5 conversations that we had, you taught me all of this shit, bro. You sat me down. I wasn't getting no hoes. I wasn't getting no money. I wasn't fresh. I wasn't doing YouTube.
None of that.
Yeah, man. And then after you sat me down and talked to me those 5 times and shit, I learned all of this shit, bro. That's how much fire game you got. That's how much fire game you got that you just sat me down. You taught me 39 years of experience. You taught me all that experience, bro. And I want to thank you, bro. This is sarcasm, in case y'all don't understand. This is sarcasm. Just disclaimer.
Hey, yo, I don't know if your ghostwriter might be upset at you saying that part, man.
Yeah, man. I love you, bro.
Pull up on you. Might pull up on you.
Shout out to Professor Rich. I love you, bro. You taught me all this shit. Where would I be without you? Where would I be without my ghostwriter? You taught me all of this shit, bro. And I just want to thank you, because I was just living a bad life. I was broke, homeless, wasn't fucking no hoes, wasn't getting no money until you beamed up on my fucking show.
Look at you now, man. God is good.
Man, if you wouldn't have beamed up on my show, I don't know where I would be right now. I wouldn't have knew none of this shit, bro. So I just want to thank
right now. You probably still be like a thousand subscribers, fam.
Yeah, man. This is sarcasm. So I just want to thank you, bro, because if you didn't lace me with so much fire game, I wouldn't have nothing to say right now. I just gotta reflect, man. My ghostwriter was awesome, bro. He taught me so much, bro.
We all need one, man.
He taught me so much, bro. He taught me so much that I had to coach him on one of his bitches.
It's funny how that goes, right? See, that's what I'm saying. Dudes don't even know what's going behind the scene, man. But we ain't gonna.
You taught me so much. I had to coach you with your bitch. That's how much you taught me,
man.
Thank you.
Behind the scene, dating coaches, dating advice, man. But that's not the here nor there, man.
Fuck, man. I appreciate you, bro. Just look at my lavish house, bro. You taught me how to get it. You taught me how to.
What's from that album? Yeezy's album.
You got this chain from me. You laced me so much. I bought this chain because you laced me.
You know how you get that leather jacket like that, man?
Because the ghostwriter taught me how to go. Because the ghostwriter taught me how to go to the store and buy shit that I like.
See? Praise God, man. Hallelujah. Praise God. Hallelujah. You know what I'm saying? Praise God, man.
Let me tell you, my ghostwriter saved my life. He taught me how to do this. These YouTube cats.
Yeah.
He taught me how to do it. He taught me how to be a player. Matter of fact, he taught me to be fucking good looking like this. Right. Nigga, I don't need no game. I can just look like this.
Yeah.
Weird ass nigga.
Show up, nigga.
I don't even need shit.
Show up, nigga. Damn, I'm saying when you got dudes just sending you pictures of a bitch, just like, yo, just look at this bitch. Nah, fam, you do a little extra. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You do a little bit too much. That look like a little bit of validation.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah, man.
Randomly sending a picture of a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
And you come to find out it was a Google pic.
Oh wait, what happened? You said niggas are sending Google pics.
They wouldn't believe it. That's why we don't talk about it. That should sound unbelievable, right? That should sound far left, right? Yeah. So we won't even talk about that. Let's not even talk about that. That's neither here nor there.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, back to
Yeah. That was a swerve. I just see that's what happens when you just drink beer and shit. You just wanted to be funny and shit. Fuck you.
Yeah, we just talking. We could have just stopping it up with cameras in front of us. That's all.
Hey, so look, so this is how you do it, bro. And I know your bitch ass is listening too.
You think about the ghostwriter. Go ahead, man.
I know how you like to listen to shit and don't talk because I know you. So look, this is how you can tell the difference with the fake and the real ride or die chicks. And you have to just put yourself in the situation. So when you have a ride or die chick and you're questioning it, this is how you can tell. 2 words. Natural progression. That's it, bro. So the same way is when you meet a chick and you like her a little bit and you start liking her more, what happens when you start liking her more? You start doing more. So if you meet a woman that's giving you full cooperation for no effort, what the fuck does that tell you? What does that tell you?
That's great. That's a great assessment right there. Natural progression. You are absolutely. Yo, dudes don't even know it's supposed to be a natural progression, fam.
Yeah.
They keep thinking that bitch bringing a slice of pizza to them every day.
I gotta be honest, RPC though. The ghostwriter didn't teach me that one. I learned that one on my own. He taught me everything else.
That was an epiphany. That came out of nowhere. That came out of nowhere.
He taught me, but that one I learned on my own. That one. Yeah. So
the rest is him though. The rest is him.
Natural progression, bro.
That's good. That's excellent, actually.
Elevate.
I agree.
You know, they don't start like this. When you start playing the game, do you start at level? If there's 10 levels in the game and you insert your quarters and shit, and then press start, you start at level 10? No.
Even 8?
You start at level 1 and it goes up, and through progression and experience, then the investment goes higher and the validation goes higher and the cooperation goes higher.
Absolutely. Natural progression, man. Y'all should be aware of that. See, but your feet. You know what I'm really thinking? The problem with a lot of dudes, and I think we mentioned it before. Is the fact that not all dudes are built to be with multiple chicks. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is when you have one chick, all your energy is directed towards her. So it's hard to have that I don't give a fuck mindset with a bitch when it's only that one bitch you got. If that bitch said we ain't fucking tonight, she see you. She see how you feel about that. You know what I mean? But if you have, that's why we saying if you have one, you have none. But if you have at least 2, you know what I'm saying? When that one bitch says, yo, you ain't getting pussy tonight, you can tell her like, all right. I mean, I really say you should have at least 3, but that's neither here nor there. You know what I mean? But at least have more than one, man. But the problem is you dudes really just want one chick because you still have that mindset of if I have one chick, then she's gonna be mine. Super chat party, let's go.
Super chat party.
Like that's why, let's keep it fucking 100, man. Fucking the fucking Haitian rum running through me now. Let's keep it fucking 100 now, man.
No, go in, nigga.
Y'all dudes be getting married because y'all want in-home pussy. Let's keep it 1,000, okay? I'll be watching these 90-day fiance shit. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that it represents everybody, but it's a microcosm with a macrocosm. Basically, a lot of dudes be wanting to get with these chicks because they want to smash, man. They want to smash something on the regular. Again, these dudes probably have like 7 to 10 bodies. I mean, if you find out the average dude, no. What they say? A lot of bodies for a dude, for the average dude, is about 30. So that means the normal dude's body count is probably like 10. Okay? So, and that's like I feel like that's high on the bar. So a lot of you dudes is marrying chicks so you can have in-house pussy, man. Stop it. You're not used to having multiple chicks, so you're like, yo, fuck it, yo, I'm smashing her. You know what I mean? The box is okay. I mean, she gives you head once in a while. You know what? If I marry her, then she'll be, you know, sleeping in the same bed. Maybe it'll happen more frequently. No, dummy. It don't work like that. Because once she becomes accustomed to you, once she becomes comfortable with you, then the box starts to dry up. I'm telling you, I lived with the woman for over 5 years. Okay.
Super chat party.
How do you get the game to the next
Well,
level?
you know, Mars, I'm gonna answer your question.
Hey, let me get my quick and dirty with that. Mars is dope. He said, how do you get your game to the next level with these chicks? Stop giving a fuck about them. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they should, how can I say, like, that's like the way your life should be. It's like you're focused, like it's like you're looking at your life, right? It's like a beautiful canvas, it's a beautiful picture, right? Like, so, and every time like you blink, you notice something else that's more beautiful that's going on in your life, and then there's a distraction, like, oh, what the fuck is that? That's the female. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could deal with the distraction if you like, you know what I'm saying? You can entertain it, but that shouldn't be your focus. Your focus should be the canvas. Look how beautiful it is, and oh wow, I can add to that and change this, and yeah, you are the artist of your life. But you dudes are too focused on the distraction. Another way of saying that is, let's say you are looking at a beautiful painting that's about, you know, 100 feet by 90 feet wide, huge, and there's a little stain on the fucking right corner right there about 3 centimeters big, and you focus on that 3 centimeters. My nigga, all this beauty over here, which is your life, and you're focused on that 3 centimeter fucking mark. You asking, yo, how do we get this 3 centimeter mark off? Everybody else, niggas like me, we don't even really notice the mark. We're looking at the beautiful painting. You're stuck on, but yo, man, how do we listen, man? This stuff is bothering me, man. How do we get this mark off? That's yo, how do we get this chick number? Yo, how do we smear it out or cover it up? That's yo, how do I get in the chick DM? A bitch should be hopping in your DM. If you live in a live life, if you're living a live life, document it, put it in your story, fam. They're gonna flood your shit. Shout out to Jesse, man. Flash shit only. That man documents, not document, but that man.
What's Jesse? What was Jesse's main saying? You can't beef with niggas who ain't crashed the Atlantic Ocean. It's fine shit. Hey, matter of fact, I got a special request. Since I don't have my same ghostwriter no more, right? Please, I'm gonna put an ad out RPC. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put an ad out on Craigslist. But the next requirement that I have for my ghostwriter, shout out. I'm gonna type in this shit right here. I'm looking for a ghostwriter on Craigslist, right? I'm typing. So I'm looking for a new ghostwriter. Requirements: passport.
Yeah. Oof. 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 That's what. Yo, let me just say this one thing about the passport thing. the people in the chat, right? Do not listen to anybody on YouTube about traveling or abroad who A, doesn't have a passport, or B, hasn't put foot to ground on the place that he or she is talking about.
RPC.
It's foolish for you to listen to them.
RPC. Cruises don't count.
I didn't even think of that. I never been on a cruise, so I didn't even think of that. Wow. People are counting cruises? We're counting cruises.
Cruises don't count, nigga.
You have to be back by 8 o'clock, and if you don't come on, you're gonna be left in.
Cruises don't count, nigga.
You're in the tourist section. Hurry up!
Hey, nigga, that cruises don't count. Don't say you've been out the country if you only been on the Cali and the Mexican cruise, nigga.
Hey, yo, this ain't really ride or die, fake ride or die, whatever. But this is a side note. Vonnie EC said she got to give you hair without having to ask for it. That's key. He said that in the chat, and my response to him was, I cannot recall the last time that I requested head. If my eggplant is out and she doesn't know what to do with it, like, I'm just okay. Let me. Okay, this is what I thought of, and I was like, yo, I was about to say, as long as my eggplant is out, she know what to do with it. And then I thought about it, I was like, yo, how come that don't work for everybody else? And this is my hypothesis. My hypothesis
You went
is
to that party. A stamp.
bop.
Passport is required. You can't coach me without the passport. Because if I look at the passport, I'm advanced more than you.
Hey, yo, listen. When it comes to Vaughn, he said, yo, you don't gotta ask for head instead of third. And I was like, yo, how's niggas asking for head? As long as your shit is out, you know what to do. And this is my hypothesis as far as why niggas gotta ask for head, as far as like why I don't and niggas do. My hypothesis is most dudes, by the time they pull their joint out, it's just like this already, right? Me, when I pull my joint down, my shit is flaccid, niggas. You heard? My shit is flaccid, my niggas. So when she pulled my shit out, she look at me like, we already been messing around already. She's looking like, oh, most dudes, they should already be like this. But when my shit is flaccid, she's like, yo, oh shit, like, damn, what I gotta do? Shit, I guess I gotta suck it. And then my shit grows in her mouth. That's what I do. That's why I don't have to ask for head. Because you dudes already too excited. Her titties or pussy ain't even out yet. Your niggas already like this, like, yeah, let's go. Like a little, you know what I mean? Like you're still in high school. I look at it like, yo, ma, you didn't even get my shit wet. You expect you might get a chub out of me, but my shit like this? No, ma. You gotta work for that. So maybe that's the reason why niggas gotta ask for head. Go ahead, Pete.
It's pull out game. And I just thought about it after it's beer number 6. I just thought about a 1999 advanced expert level. Yeah, this is a 1999 expert level finesse boss game, fucking game about fake. I'm telling you, y'all think that I'm just jawsing, but when let me not say when, if. See, me and RPC talk, I tell him, but he might already know, but I'm not gonna share it with y'all niggas just because. Cause no, be for real. Because if I just say it, then I'm just saying everything else, right? So I want to know that you guys want to understand this shit so you can apply this shit, because this is next level game, and this is having a connection with that thing that we talked about. Is say wait that. So
okay.
that unpacking, it has to be charged, bro. Because if I just say it and then y'all not gonna really get it, you gotta want to understand it first. See, that's the.
We could speak in hypotheticals. You know what I mean? As far as like what prompted this topic. You know what I'm saying? You want me to give a hypothetical?
I'm telling
you. Let me give a hypothetical. Boom.
It's fire boss game, bro. It's fire boss game that you're not gonna hear on these awareness videos.
So boom. So like, let's say, for example, let's say, fuck it. Shout out to China White. You know what I mean? She's a female content creator, right? All right, boom. Shout out to China White, right? So let's say China White, you know what I'm saying, she was married or is married or whatever the case may be. And, you know what I mean, she speaks about her husband. She speaks highly about her husband. You know what I mean? I'm speaking on a hypothetical. Shout out to China White. Let's say she had a husband. Her husband had his own YouTube channel. And, China White is a pretty popular, you know what I'm saying, content creator on YouTube. So let's say, China White had about 50,000 subscribers to her channel. And on her channel, she talks about, being submissive to her man. You know what I mean? Her man is a king. You know what I mean? She's a ride or die for her man. You know what I mean? All these things, whether she says it or through her actions, you know what I'm saying? That's the impression that you get from her as far as like the way she feels about her husband and, you know what I mean, the way she feels about her man. And again, let's say in this scenario that her man also has a YouTube channel, right? If her man has a YouTube channel, right, and she has 50,000, I mean, how many subscribers do you think her husband would have? You know what I mean? We how many? If she got 50,000, at minimum, how many think her husband would have? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just say birds of a feather flock together and all that. So 50,000. Me personally, I'm saying they would have at least 1,000. That's just me. You know what I mean? Because my thinking is, if China White, again, shout out to China White, this is just a hypothetical. If China White has 50K, I would think, and she talks so highly of me and all that, she's my ride or die wife, that she would also be pumping my channel. She would only just be talking about it. She'd be like, hey, yo, you guys, matter of fact, after I'm done with this live, we got 3,000 in the live right now. I'm gonna go to my husband's channel. You guys meet me over there so I can help advertise it. So I say that to say, if in the scenario, the female content creator has, let's say, 50,000.
I gotta give it
Let's
to
say
him. A lot. I gotta give it to him.
If the husband only has about 500 subscribers, and on top of that, when you look at the husband's YouTube page, and yeah, China White subscribed to her husband's page, but she don't even got the bell on. You heard? She don't even got likes on her husband's page. How would that look like to you? China White talk all this.
I like how you add the 1 cent on there. I said the 19.99. You add the 1 cent again. I love you, bro.
I mean, you want the extras, man. So basically, what I'm saying is, in that scenario, how would you look at China White? Shout out to you again, China. How would you look at China White if you go to her husband's page? He got about 300 subscribers. China White's not even, she subscribed, but she never got the bell on. And you don't see her like, when she took a screen, she takes a screenshot, whatever reason. She took a screenshot and you peep that she's not even liking her own husband's page, her own husband's videos. How would you look at China? So that's a question to the chat, man. What say you?
Let me get a to the game. Put some fire signs in the chat. Matter of fact, we're gonna do a quick interlude. Put some fire signs in the chat if y'all feeling this stream tonight, man. I want to see at least 10 people. I'm gonna give it to you, Elijah, because this game is finesse game.
Hey yo, F, if we don't get 10, let's just cut it off in like 3 minutes, man.
All right.
Straight like that.
What's up, problem child? You know what? I don't like. I'm gonna be real. I don't like calling you that.
Me neither. I still call her Adelina.
You Adelina to me. I don't want to say that.
If I'm gonna call you Adelina, I'm gonna call you Adelina.
I don't really want to say it. I'm Adelina. Fuck it. I don't care.
Unless you tell me why you a problem child. You know what I mean? You don't gotta say it in the chat.
Put some fire signs in the chat. I'm gonna tell y'all after 10, 5. Okay, 1, 2.
Yeah, I see 2.
We need 8 more.
Right. Put it like this. If we don't get, put it like this. It's 137. Hey, yo, Fee, here's what it is, man. It's 137 on the joint. If we don't get 10 joints, 10 fire signs by the time I hit 140, that means within these 3 minutes, let's just get the F off. Yo, like, my thing is, you gotta understand, we volunteering our time. What people gotta realize is that I still don't consider myself a YouTuber. I just happen to come on camera, holler, chop it over my dude Fee and a couple other dudes, you know what I'm saying, in the manosphere. But when I do these things, I put my life on pause. I mean, so if you guys don't appreciate it by, with the fire signs, I have no problem pressing play back on my life. It's nothing. Everything I'm saying is not anything I need to say. I'm really just trying to help anybody who I can help. I'm really trying to bring you to the water. I mean, I'm really trying to teach you how to fish. You know what I'm saying? I already know how to fish. I'm good. I'm saying I'm full of salmon right now. I mean, full of salmon. That's funny. When I go out the country, I tell bitches.
It ain't 10, niggas. I said 10.
not 10 from one person, but hey, that's funny. I just said I'm a bear full of salmon because
9. One more.
When I go out the country, I tell bitches to call me Osito. Osito means like little bear. So that's a side note. I'm
gonna tell you privately, but I just learned a lesson right now. I just learned something right now.
All right.
We'll talk about it later.
No doubt.
Shout out to Ro. You see how, and I'm always repping my man Ro Instrumentals. If y'all wanna beat, y'all go to Ro Instrumentals. Y'all wanna know where I get these beats from?
Yeah, fire.
In the chat. So y'all go subscribe. Y'all click on this shit, and I get the beats from him, and I get the beats from Trav. So let me tell y'all this shit. This is advanced expert level game, finesse game. So let me tell you about these bitches. Let me swig this shit real quick.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, put the camera on you, man. Go ahead, drop it on.
Cause y'all don't know this one. So women will bait you with the fantasy. Golden Child, you came at the right time, at the wrong. You're supposed to be here the whole time. Golden Child, you're gonna like the new mukbang video because I was wearing your shirt the whole time. So look, this is expert level finesse fire game. Let me tell you how. I'm changing my position and everything. Let me tell you about these women, y'all. Let me tell you, we're gonna unpack women in relationships. Okay? So this is what women will do to you. Women will have a relationship or a partner or a husband or whatever. And he may be eyed. Okay? So what they'll do is they actually, RPC, you here?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. So what they will do, they know what level that they man is on. So what's happening here is they know that you know that he's not up to par. So what they'll do is they'll use their man as a pawn and champion him. Why? Because they're going to stick it to your emotions, knowing that you know that you're better than him. You see what I'm saying? So what does that mean? So what happens is it taps into the man's emotions, because the man is going to think, wow, she's so in love with this guy. She's willing to submit to this guy. She's willing to do everything for this guy. But my ego is not in check, so I feel like I'm the better guy. So the fantasy is that I am now validating the woman to get the woman's validation, because I feel like I'm better than the man that she's championing. I put some fire signs in the chat up, y'all. Did I lose y'all niggas?
I think you did.
I think I lost y'all.
I be telling you, you got to break it down to the molecule, man, to the bone grizzle. Not for everybody, but some need that, man.
It's a fantasy, bro. So what happens? So let me break it down to you. Shout out to my ghostwriter. You didn't teach me this one either. Let me break it down to you in elementary terms. So if I have a car, let's say I have a 1996 Ford Escort, right? And I go online and I say, man, you know what? I love my Ford Escort. It takes me everywhere I want to go. It takes me everywhere I want to go. It's good on gas. You know, it's reliable. It's pretty. It's handsome. It has a nice paint job. Super chat party. Relationship artist, scam artist. Shout out to Stephen Arthur. Shout out to Elijah. The pawn can only be a queen. You're so right. Right, niggas. So that's what I'm saying. That's why we the best, bro. I'm using cars to give you this game, niggas. God damn, bro. These fucking dating coaches can't show you this. Art LDA, bro, you have been missing an epic fucking panel, bro. I'm glad you're here, but I'm disappointed that you're here right now.
That man got to work. He's an essential worker. You know what I mean,
bro?
He's over here saving lives, right? LDA,
fire game,
save lives, man. Shout out to Lawrence D. Adams, man.
Bro, you missing fire game. That when you hear this shit, you gonna dance like the church shit that she was dancing. You're gonna dance and get the Holy Ghost like that again, nigga. You missing this whole shit, bro. So back to the cars. My Ford Escort is reliable. It has a paint job. It takes me where I want to go. It's the best thing going. Okay. So what happens? There's Maseratis, right? There's Mercedes Benzes, right? There's Beamers, aka you niggas. So the Maseratis and the Benzes and the Mercedes are gonna think in themselves, I am better than that. I'm better than that. I have better mileage. I cost more. I look better. So what happens is the women will champion one thing, car, aka you, to get other things. because the other things know that they hold more value than the thing that you're championing. Give me some fire signs and a super chat, nigga. This is fire game.
See me shivering. That shit cold, nigga.
This is fire game.
Cold.
So then, not only is she doing that, so she's doing this is. I want another super chat because I gotta unpack it twice.
Shivering, nigga.
It's right on my tongue.
It's cold, man. Shivering.
So look, so what happens is she's doing two things at once. She's validating the Ford Escort, making him feel good, but she's creating more higher options for her motherfucking self.
Seen it. I could say I've seen it firsthand, man. Back to my ex. Like I said, she invested in me. You know what I'm saying? Knowing I was going to be a physician and all that. But by the time she graduated and became a doctor herself, you know what I'm saying, doctor in pharmacy, it was over. You know what I'm saying? And that helped her get, because she was a doctor in pharmacy, getting the bread that she's making, she was able to get a dude that, for lack of a better term, makes more bread than me right now. You know what I'm saying? So I look back at it and think to myself, like, I don't know if it's true or not, but I feel like you said, in that situation, I feel like I was a pawn, because, you know, I was a young black dude in medical school, you know what I'm saying, well polished, you know what I mean, able to handle myself in the streets and in the boardroom. So what woman wouldn't want to bring that around her friends, her family, you know what I'm saying, all that. But I say all that to say, when she started making six figures, you know what I mean, and with the stuff that her mom's already told her about me becoming a doctor and having nurses and all that, when she felt like she didn't need me anymore, it was a wrap. But understand, there's no hating what I'm saying. I actually feel like she did me a favor, because understand, she fired me, man. And that was one of the best things that she ever did in our entire relationship.
Let me unpack it in man-female terms. So let's pretend I was like a Derek Jackson type of guy, right? So I consider myself a high-value man. I'm educated, I'm good looking and shit, right? So say I promote my YouTube channel with my girl, and my girl is a 6. What happens here? Well, when I champion my 6 and validate her, I'm making my home fire trucks. That's what I'm saying, Art. That's what I'm saying, Slick Rick. This ain't regular game. This is extra level boss game. So I'm validating my 6. Because she's like, oh, you're repping for me. Oh, you really love me. You know, you really love me. You're loving me, and you're even showing me off to the public and shit, right? But what happens is the 7s, 8, and 9s look at that and say, I'm bringing more shit to the table than that 6. So let me try to get this guy. Because if he feels that way about her, if he deals with me, he'll feel even better about me. So I'm getting the validation from my 6, but at the same time, I'm creating higher options for myself. I don't even want to know.
They don't understand, man. The reason they don't understand, because they still focused, but your whole feed, you didn't tell me I could get the box, though. You still didn't tell me I could get the box on one night lay, though, man. I'm lost. That's all they care about. Yeah, let me say this, though. The real talk, Fee. Let's keep it 100, man. The time, I'm not gonna get too much into it, but the times that we're in right now, right? This is the wildest it's been, right? Like, this is past like Rodney King shit. This is past like Y2K shit. This is past all that shit, right? With all that being said, we got a supposed global pandemic, my nigga. They saying that millions of people dying, whatever. I bring all that up to say, with all that going on, niggas is still asking, how do I get the box, fee? Like, yo, how do I go on dates, though? That was very telling for me, yo, of where dude's mindset was at. It wasn't, yo, Fee, yo, what can I get some physical training, or yo, Fee, what do you think I should do to prepare for this? And yo, Fee, what do you think? It's, yo, how do I get the box during the pandemic?
Right.
Are you serious? You still thinking about your nutsack when dudes is looting, run? Yeah, they say they're looting people's house, looting businesses, but I like to think that could easily be your crib. But you ain't thinking that. You ain't thinking niggas ain't gonna run up in your crib, because you know why? You too busy thinking about box. Yo, I ain't. That's why I can't be no dating coach, man. I don't care enough about box to even talk to you dudes about box, even if you pay me. That's where I'm at with it. So I say all that to say, for dudes to still be asking about dating and box, when we supposedly got people looting, shooting, you know what I mean? We got supposed virus killing everybody. You worried about box still? I'm speechless. I ain't got nothing to say after that, man.
I challenge you niggas to whack your shit first and have the hot bitches come over and see how thirsty you are, bro. Look, as far as the sex shit, bro, we gonna talk about the sex shit.
See, I be too thirsty, man. You need that post nut clarity.
What's so good about sex, bro? Is it the sex part? Is it the chase? Or is it the nut? What's the most important thing, fam?
To most niggas, it's the nut. They just want to ejaculate. That's it.
Big bro, don't disrespect me. This is expert level game, nigga. A good game. I love you. I love you to death, Lawrence. You know I love you. We didn't been in Canada together.
Boast2Boast.
Been in the water and shit.
Right.
Don't call this no good game. This is expert level game, bro. This is expert level game, bro. This is expert level game. So what's so important? You ever notice when you fuck bitches that you like, and then when you finish busting the nut, you wondering when they gonna leave, how you gonna get them out, or how you gonna get yourself out? I know you do. I know you do.
Well, yo, no, Fee. I keep telling you, fam, you don't think like the most. No, most niggas, when you thinking that, most niggas is, yo, I hope I can stay over and she's cooking breakfast tomorrow morning. That's what they thinking.
Damn, my face is stay.
I hope I can get a wake and bake. Not wake and bake, but you know what I'm saying? They hoping they can wake up the pussy, my nigga. Niggas want to wake up the pussy next to them, man. They're not accustomed to that. They're not accustomed to waking up the head like you done busting up the night before, and the bitch want more. She waking up giving you a head. That's what they want. I get it. These niggas ain't thinking like, how the fuck am I gonna get out of here, man? I'm gonna get this bitch out of here without sounding rude. You know what I'm saying? But I really want this bitch to get the fuck out of here. Niggas ain't thinking like that. They want that bitch to say. They want that bitch to stay so they can have another 2, 3, 4 more rounds, my nigga. Niggas trying to bust as many nuts because they don't know when they're gonna fuck that bitch again, my nigga. They only fuck that bitch when she says that he can fuck. Not on some rapey shit, but what I mean is, y'all niggas only fucking bitches when she feel like fucking. You wilding for that. You training her for that. Fucking up. That's why you gotta learn how to tell a bitch, nah, not tonight, man. I don't even feel like fucking tonight, man. What? You never told a bitch no? You never denied a bitch sex? You want to see a bitch go crazy?
Realize,
no, we ain't fucking tonight. And say no, not on some attitude shit. Everything's still cool. Nah, we good. We ain't fucking tonight. We just chilling tonight. That bitch will be all over you. That bitch will open up her third chamber for you in her throat. Go ahead, though. I'm just talking.
Don't you cats realize that being a woman with a fat ass, hey LDA, put some respect on the game. You gotta put respect on the game, and you miss some, bruh. Run this one back at work, my nigga. Don't you realize that 89% of women that deal with men, all the men that they deal with value their box. Okay? So you need to learn to be the one that doesn't value it.
And how do you do that, fool?
Saying that you don't like it.
Exactly. We're not saying that. We're not saying we don't like the box. Little to no value. Unless you want children.
You don't value it, bro. Because why do you always act like women have this is what's wrong with the game. So let me unpack how the situation goes. You meet a woman, you like the woman, so then you feel like you gotta do all of this shit to earn the pussy, bro. But what you don't understand is bitches like dick too. It's not about you. You see, it's the ego, bro. You're looking at it like I'm horny, and what do I gotta do to get this? This over here. We going to the Y side. What do I gotta do to get here? Take her on dates. Tell her she's beautiful. Wake up, good morning, and shit.
Text her, exactly. Text her, call her.
Bro, she ain't had dick in 6 months. She wants to fuck just like you want to fuck. Understand this, bruh. It's not the prize that, so the woman sitting back like this. We're gonna do perfumes. Look, so this is we're gonna do Ferragamo and Kenneth Cole. So this is you. So you want to do all of this shit. This is you. You want to do all this shit to get here. You want to get here. So you want to do all of this shit to get here. No, bro. You here, and she wants this though. She wants this. But if you are willing to do all of this, she could just stay here. Even though she wants this, and you want that, once she understands that you want to get, it's the opposite now. Once she understands that you want to get here, what incentive does she have? She wants
a challenge, pretty much. She wants a chick doesn't want something that nobody else wants.
Shout out to the super chat. What do you say? Let me see.
Having an abundance mindset is knowing you got what it takes to get what you want. Think like a pimp to be a pimp. Exactly. I mean, you have to have the to know what you want.
I know I have fire sex.
Nigga.
So, I know I have fire sex. Then it's like this. So if I have gold right here,
yes,
this is gold. This is black, but we pretend it's gold.
Black gold. Go ahead.
So if I know I have fire sex, what am I doing?
Wait. What fire sex? Fire sex, making her have multiple orgasms. Go ahead, just to define for niggas.
Right.
Not her screaming, "Oh, daddy, you the best. Oh, daddy, you feel so good." We're not talking about that. We're talking about her body.
I know I have fire sex. What I look like jumping? Oh my god, bro! I want to look.
You saw my face, nigga. What?
If I know I have fire sex, what do I look like jumping through hoops, RPC, to get sex that might not be fire?
My nigga.
I know my shit is fire.
My nigga.
He may look fire, but is her sex fire? That's undecided. So you mean to tell me that the possibility... You mean to tell me, RPC, that the possibility of fire is going to have you jumping through hoops when I know my shit's fire?
Yo, fam, can I just say this real quick? What I tell my people is like you could ask my people, a statement that I like to say before smashing a chick. This chick needs to be paying me for what I'm about to do to her. Like I've considered being a jiggler at one point in time in my life.
Hold on, real quick, RPC. I'm gonna give you some. I'm gonna give you some bait to unpack. I gotta take another piss. Look, and then I'm gonna just say this, and then you can just roll real quick.
Right.
So you know you fuck bad bitches and shit. So, but bad bitches, this is that depends on you. But
Right.
what I'm saying is what's the chances when you have the sex with the chicks that it's fire?
The bad chick?
Now you think that it's fire because you want to do it so bad. But
Okay.
at a one, if you got 10 bitches and you have sex with 10 chicks that are fire looking and shit, how many of those 10 chicks was it actually worth your while after you do it?
One,
Zoom
two.
in to you.
So yo, if you say 10, I say maybe like 2 or 3, man. 20 or 30% of bad bitches actually know what the fuck they doing. So after fucking a few bad bitches in my life, and I started comparing like, yo, let's say like the 6 and 7s to like the 8s and 9s, because you know ain't no such thing as a 10. I mean, I started realizing like, yo, I had better sexual experiences with the 6 and 7s. Now why is that? And it's a 2-part thing. Number one is what most dudes think. It was a mental thing. I had high expectations with the bad bitches, because you would think that the badder the bitches, the better the sex is gonna be. And the first few bad bitches that you fucking may feel that way, because you may, at least for me, I was on some shit like I didn't even think I could get this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I was just happy just to be in the box. So I know that feeling. But the more of them that you smash, the more you realize like, nah, she's not really that as exciting as, like I said, the 6 and 7. So I started thinking as to why that is. And my hypothesis is this: the 8s and 9s. Let me say that the 8s and 9s, the dudes that they fucking, a lot of them don't get past the mindset that I initially had when I first started fucking bad bitches. So with that being said, most of the dudes they fucking them. See how me and Alfie were like, you know, we fucking bitches. They're like, oh, daddy, you the best, you this, you that. So they fucking these dudes. I mean, excuse me, these dudes fucking these bitches, these 8s and 9s, like, oh baby, this feels so good. You the fucking got the tightest pussy ever, and this, that, and the third. And that bitch ain't doing shit. That bitch is just laying there. You know what I'm saying? That bitch telling that nigga, don't, okay, fine, you can smash, but you can't touch my hair. I mean, make sure you don't mess my makeup up. Like, bitch, you give this nigga pity pussy. You know what I'm saying? Pity pussy. So when you get to the 6 and the 7s, you know what I mean? If you a dude like myself, you know what I mean? If you fuck a 6 or 7, she might feel like, damn, I don't even think I deserve this dude, or damn, I don't even think I'm a fucking nigga like this ever again. So you know what? I'm gonna pull out all the tricks.
Right.
I'm gonna show this nigga what the fuck I can do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you dudes are thinking this, the model bitches and the bitches that every nigga's fawning over is gonna have the best dome and the best sex. That's not to say she can't give you good dome. Because I've had bad bitches give me good dome before, but I believe that she was so enticed by me that she wanted to open up that third chamber. You know what I'm saying? But in general, you dudes have to stop having that mental expectation that any bitch is gonna have good box. You got see that goes back to what I said in one of my videos. You gotta stop thinking that bitches give you box, my nigga. I lay pipe. You heard? I'm the plumber. Bitches don't give me pussy. I lay pipe. Not to sound crazy, but I take box. I don't ask for box. What I look like asking for box, fam? I know you want this pipe. It's not about me wanting the box. I know you want this pipe. I know you want it. So now I can play with you now. But anyway, I'm not going to rant.
Shout out to Thinking Man's Templar. Matter of fact, I'm glad you're here, Thinking Man's Templar. Because I know you.
Yo, shout out.
Me
that gave me the worst head I ever got in my life. Exactly. Bitch gave me teeth, fam. Teeth.
This is what I want. This is what I want. Next Boast2Boast, me, you, Thinking Man's Templar. Email me. So you can give these niggas fire game, bro.
Right. They're not ready for it, but let's do it though.
Come on, you got my email, you got RPC. Let's set that shit up, bro.
Yo, that's not a problem, man. Whenever you're ready, man. Thinking Man. Whenever you're ready, man. Hop on.
That, bro. And I'm gonna say run this one back, bro, because this is fire. You miss fire game.
Because Thinking Man's a traveling man too. So he can hop right on with everything. You know what I'm saying?
Thinking Man Templar, he could be my new Ghost Rider over my last one, because at least he got a passport.
That's what I'm saying. Let me say that again, man.
You got one.
I'm listening to dudes talking about traveling who either A, don't have a passport, or B are talking about a spot they never been to. Don't do that. Don't be that foolish, man. Word up. Dudes talking about foreign chicks and all that, and they ain't never been to a foreign location to deal with a foreign chick. Stop it. Stop
My
it.
nigga, if you, I'm gonna take off the Ray-Ban specials and I'm gonna put on these Gucci's just to say this. If you have not had sex with the foreign, you cannot talk to me. We can't have a conversation. Not yet.
I agree.
We can't have a conversation. Not me and you. Me and you can't have a conversation till you fuck some foreign bitches first.
On their soil. I'm not even talking about a bitch that came to your town in America. I'm talking about a foreign bitch on their soil, on their turf. A lot of
your game, bro. Because for you, if you just fucking bitches in LA and you don't know shit, bro. You don't know nothing, bro. That's just like me. That's just like me being a mechanic. Say I work at the Ford dealership and I'm fixing on cars, doing oil changes and shit like that. And I haven't even fucking got under the hood of a Mercedes yet. But yeah, I'm telling you about what to do. Don't make sense, right?
Nah. Hey, yo, thinking man said he's sick waiting for flights to kick back off. Man, you're not the only one, fam. You are not the only one, man. As soon as that shit kick off, man, I'm out of here. Out. Your whole different vibe overseas. What I was gonna say was, you got dudes out here, maybe even some dudes on this YouTube platform. You know what I mean? Niggas really be thinking they have game when it comes to these chicks. I hear you. But you, not even just YouTube crib, but just dudes in general. You hot in your town. You hot in your county. You might even be hot in your state. I hear you. But my nigga, you ain't go to foreign land yet. It's the same game, but it's a different game. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, you dudes got game around chicks that you know are like 7 to 8s, right? But let's say, for lack of a better term, you go to a foreign country and you actually see a 10, my nigga, and your turn a 10, my nigga. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been to certain countries where I smashed a couple of chicks. I was like, God damn, you beautiful, yo. Like, especially when they take their fucking clothes off. Especially some of that OT, man. I'm back, yo.
I guarantee RPC. RPC. I guarantee you, bro. For instance,
my bad, yo. Go ahead.
When I went to Brazil, right? I guarantee I seen a bitch who was checking off tickets at the check stand that was finer and better and get more cooperation than any bitch you got in your fucking stable, bro.
Hey, yo, Fee. Can you say that?
Anyone, bro. You go over there.
Yo, let me emphasize this, man. Niggas be thinking when we talk about bitches we see, let's say, like at a strip club or at a place that we're supposed to see bitches. No. We're talking about walking through the street.
Hold on, RPC. RPC, hold on. These niggas,
bitches.
RPC, these niggas really think. RPC, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, man.
These niggas really think that bitches in LA or bitches in Atlanta can hold a candle to bitches in fucking Colombia, bro. Do you realize?
No, sir.
Do you realize you can go to Colombia and you can shelf every bitch you ever fucked before you even get off the airport, niggas?
Yeah.
You don't even confidently to the city. We just talking about bitches at the airport. She'll shelf everything you got and everything that you ever had.
Point out the lie, man. Point out the lie. Mind you, understand, I'm not a dude that's even say that about chicks. Like, oh, she looked this, that. When I went to that particular country, that shit had me like, holy shit.
Nigga.
You look good. I'm talking about at the airport, like you said. When the bitches working behind the counter. It's like, damn, like, for real?
You see bitches, bro.
You ain't seen shit yet, man. And that's when you learn your real game. Because you out here in America seeing these bad bitches.
You think these bitches in LA is fucking with the foreigners, bro? Y'all niggas really think that? Y'all think just because y'all go to LA and not Atlanta and y'all go to fucking
Miami,
Y'all think if y'all go to Miami and y'all go to the strip club, that's fucking with the for real foreign bitches, bro? Those bitches at fucking, what's the strip club? Fucking, you know, Atlanta, fucking Miami, the top shit. You think those bitches is fucking with the bitches where the, man.
And understand, let's be clear, especially if you're a black man. When you go to these spots that we're talking about, these bitches are curious. They're intrigued to know, like, you a black man from America? Oh yeah, I need to see what that pipe work about so I can tell my girlfriends. Like I told you a story about the what.
No, good, but real quick, Benzino, he said Magic City, bro. I've been in Atlanta. My cousin living. I've been in Atlanta a million times. Those bitches can't hold a candle.
They don't know. Yo,
the baddest bitch at Magic City and the baddest bitch at the strip club in LA or Miami are like fucking sixes over there, bro.
Yo, Fee, can I say this statement? Because my man put it to me.
I've seen 12s fucking selling churros. Y'all don't understand that, bro.
They can't believe it.
The best, bro.
Hey, yo, Fee, let me say this. Cause my man's told me this, and it's a profound statement, and it stuck with me ever since. He said, simply, people don't know what they don't know. They have no idea what we're talking about. How could they possibly know what we're talking about?
Nigga, I live in Oakland. I can go to the club, and the baddest bitch in the club is like a 6.5, nigga. That man. Don't show me your hoes, bro, because I done seen better bitches.
It's not gonna impress me.
Don't send me receipts because the receipts that you send me ain't shit. I've seen better bitches that fucking shine shoes for a living, bro. That look better than the ones that you think is fine, bro. And it's not even about and let me just clarify some shit. Just because, nigga, bro, when you go traveling and shit. People think, oh, you gotta go pay for. You don't gotta pay for shit, bro. If that's what you do, you do. But what I'm saying is, you're different to them.
Yes, you are exotic. You are the exotic,
them, bro.
Hey, yo, can I segue real quick? Hey, yo, like I was saying, when you go out there, you are exotic, right? So yeah, so they're gonna be choosing up on you. They're gonna look at you like, oh, you a black man at that too from America. Oh, I gotta see what that pipe work about, right? Now, like me and Afi said, we already know our pipe work, our pipe game is above par. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, what you can have happen is you lay that pipe work, and she go tell her girlfriend, and now she's bringing her girlfriend to sample the pipe work. The reason I bring that up is whenever you see any of my intros and you see them two bitches bent over on the bed and I'm taking a picture. That was the unexpected threesome that I had. I gave the pipe work to one. She told her friend about it.
Hold on, wait. Zip. What happened? I thought I heard you say something about an unexpected threesome.
Yeah, unexpected threesome. That happens sometimes to some guys out here in the world. Yeah, you drop that pipe work so well on one of them that they have to go tell their girlfriend. Their girlfriend doesn't believe it's that good that the girlfriend has to sample it themselves. Yo. Oh, what do I want to say? Oh my God. The reason I know that they was talking about me is because when we got into the room, it's almost like the new girl was getting on me and the old bitch was kind of like just step back. She was literally standing back. Like watching, like, yeah, watch, go ahead, watch. Watch him take his pants off. Took my pants off. The bitch looked back at her girl like, yo, I thought you said it was, like, she was like, oh, no, go ahead. You'll see. And I was like, I'm standing there, like, literally standing there like Superman, just looking down on her like, yo, do whatever. Her girl is coaching like, yo, go ahead. Yo, suck his dick. You'll see. She started sucking, I don't know what I can say. She started, you know what I mean? Let's just say I got Hulk in her mouth. You know what I mean? I went from Bruce Banner to Hulk in her mouth, man. Looked back at her girl like, oh, shit. I see what you're talking about. And got my unexpected threesome. And that's when I took the picture I usually don't take pictures or video, but I said, nah, man, I got to document this real quick. So anytime you see them two bitches bending over with their ass out, that's my unexpected threesome. Yeah, man. Get your passport on.
See, and that's the point, bro. We talking about unexpected threesomes and shit, bro. And niggas be thinking like,
hey, yo, the reason Hey, yo, the reason why it's more so unexpected is because it's not that I didn't know that Shorty was gonna bring a friend. Like I told Api before, and I said in the story before, I told Shorty, yo, when you come through tomorrow, bring a girl from my man's, cause I was out in that country with my man's. And my man's ain't, he done got the same mindset as me. But I was like, yo, bring a Shorty for my man's, you know what I mean? Whatever. They came through, we chilling. I'm being myself. And I guess from, you know what I'm saying, what Shorty already told her about me and the way I was acting, by the time I grabbed my Shorty hand, like we about to go to the room, she got her Shorty hand, like, all right, like we a train or something. I was like, yo, I thought you bought Shorty for my man. She was like, nah, I'm coming for you. And my man, like, that's on you, fam. You had about 30 minutes to an hour to get your shit in for Shorty to start feeling you. But yeah, man, unexpected threesomes, man. That's a side note. Threesomes are kind of overrated, but that's another topic.
Look, when you at a level, bro, you can rate threesomes because like guys be like happy to have threesomes, bro. I've had plenty of threesomes that wasn't even fire.
Exactly.
I've had threesomes I regret. I'm out of here, bro.
Nigga, I forgot about a threesome.
I'm out of here. I got a cam off.
I forgot about one of mine.
I had threesomes I regret, nigga. So y'all come talk to me.
One of mine. Word up. The librarians and
I regret.
Yes. That's pretty much what we're saying. Yes. They have natural bodies. They are feminine. They some of them, you know what I'm saying, it's part of their culture that they want to serve you. They want to be, what's the word I'm looking for? Submissive. You know what I'm saying? They want that. But the thing is, a lot of dudes don't know how to handle a submissive chick. They take advantage of it. I mean, they take it too far. A bitch give them a fucking inch of submissiveness and they go a mile. Now, my nigga, like Afi said, it's a natural progression. You know what I'm saying? You ain't, yo, but hold on. I don't know why I'm bringing this up. It's a side note that came into my head. I think the saying is like basically.
I bet y'all niggas don't have threesomes y'all forgot that y'all regret because y'all don't know how to do it. So every time y'all have a threesome, y'all think it's fire just because it's two bitches.
Hey, yo, TOP said I'm trying to fuck the fight out of bitches. I know what you mean, my nigga. Word. Any bitch that I'm fucking with, let's say she does something I don't like some minor shit. You know what I mean? Just minor shit. I'm like, all right. In my mind, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take that out on you later. Don't even worry about it. When I'm smashing her, I'm giving her the extra. Like, yeah, you mean when you did that shit? I'm not saying it to her, but in my mind, I'm like, yo, you about to get this right here. I'm about to give it an extra pounding. Yo, you gotta realize that bitches love pain, man. I'm sure you niggas gotta fucking realize you niggas love making you dudes like making love to these bitches, man. Stop it. They want they shit broken.
Make love to your wife only. Make love to your wife only, bro. Don't make love to bitches, nigga.
Y'all niggas making love to all your bitches, man. And that's not to say to never make love.
Romantic novels? We talking romantic novels over here or what, bro? You want to kiss them from head to toe and shit?
My nigga. If you're a nigga that's always making love, this ain't gonna work. But what I was gonna say was, you could be pounding the shit out of a bitch, my nigga, and take about a minute and a half, 2 minutes, and slow stroke that bitch, my nigga. My nigga, the fact that you gotta be able to go from first gear to fifth gear to third gear. That bitch can't know who she's fucking the next time she's fucking. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's what I'm saying when I say like the C+ pipe, B- pipe, the A++ pipe. You gotta switch it up on these bitches, man. If you only got one gear, I feel sorry for you. But that's kind of reason why, you know what I'm saying, I think that me and Alpha can say shit like, you know, our pipe game is top notch, man. That bitch ain't getting the same pipe every time she get piped down, man.
And the reason why you know your pipe game is at 100 is not because of you think it. It's because of the results that you get after you do it.
My nigga.
Right?
100%.
Right. And even like when you travel and shit, bro. See, this is another cheat code. I ain't gonna charge y'all niggas for this one. This is another cheat code. When women are abroad and they're used to seeing guys that are American, they're used to seeing trick Americans. So they're actually happy to see one who is not one. They're happy to see one that's not a trick because they want a regular experience. They want to meet a man who doesn't pedestalize them because they're used to guys going over there pedestalizing them. So then you go over there and you're not pedestalizing them. That makes you an exception. That makes you different. And what also happens is that makes them want to give the A++. We too much for niggas,
man.
shit, bro. They don't be knowing this shit. Bro. I listen to content.
Prove that.
I listen to so much content and I don't hear this shit from nobody else.
Hey, yo, just to prove that to dudes, man. I remember like my third time traveling to, you know, my favorite place to go, my second home. My third time traveling there, I was like, you know what? I want to have a girlfriend experience. You know what I mean? Because I don't take bitches out on dates. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been out on a date in years, at least in America. You know what I'm saying? So I went out that time like I want to have a girlfriend experience. I want to go out to eat. You know what I'm saying? I want to have a good meal, sip some wine, have good conversation. You know what I'm saying? A nice atmosphere. And Shorty came through. You know, we chopping it up a little bit. And I was like, all right, yo, let's go out to eat real quick. You know, we come right back. She's like, she was adamant on staying at the crib, chopping it up and fucking. She didn't want that dinner shit. She's like, yo, fine. If you want to eat, you know what I'm saying? You could order like a whatever. I'm like, all right, but I just want to listen. She's like, yo, but she's like, I'm cool. I really don't even need to eat anything. I looked at her like, yo, this bitch is. I mean, at least the bitch could have tried to bamboozle me for a free meal. She didn't give a fuck about that. She wanted that eggplant. I'm over here wanting to go out to eat and get that girlfriend experience just to have like an atmosphere, just to. She want that American pipe, man. She want that black pipe, that black eggplant, man. So if all you do is saying when you go out the country, you got to pay for this, pay for that. You have to pay for that. Excuse me, where's my finger? You have to pay for that because that's your mindset. You believe that you can't step in a town and a bitch gonna be on you. Oh, you never experienced that. Oh,
and that's a hold on, RPC. That's a teachable moment. So look, when you leave with your wallet, why would a woman deny it?
Exactly.
So we can break this shit to the dating game. If you meet a woman you like and you like, hey, yeah, I met you off of Tinder. Oh, I think you bad as fuck. I'm gonna take you to the crab house. You think she gonna say no? Of course she's not gonna say no. Of course she's not gonna say no. Of course she's not gonna say no.
Why would she?
Why would she? So if you go overseas and you lead in with your wallet, of course she's not gonna say no.
And then y'all dudes gonna be mad when she asks for more. Like, you know what? You know, my roof is got a little leaky in it, and my phone's a little fucked up. You're like, why this bitch asking me for money for? Because fam, first thing out your mouth was, I'm gonna take you to the most expensive restaurant in your town.
What you think she gonna say? Oh, no, what? I really like you, so don't do it, nigga. So let's unpack it from a male's perspective. So if you meet a never mind, it ain't gonna work. Because I was gonna say, if you meet a bad bitch, she tell you she gonna take you somewhere. Some niggas will be like, no, that's okay.
Because they feel like that's what they have to do. They feel like that's what they have to do to get the box. Shout out TOP, man. He said, yo, you bad as fuck. Let's go to the park. Exactly. I tell a bitch, yo, meet me at, I have a big ass national park right here. Hey, yo, meet me. Yeah, meet me at the park. It's a park. I might do some miniature golf with her. I might do some batting practice. You know why I might do that? Because I like to miniature golf and I like to hit a baseball once in a while. And she's gonna enjoy her time with me. Y'all niggas, what y'all niggas do? Yo, what you like to do? Where you want to go? What activities you like to do? I'll bring a bitch to fucking Dave & Buster's, man. Or at least back in the days when I used to date Dave & Buster's. You know why? Once in a while, I like to play an arcade game. Bitch, you're gonna enjoy that. Oh, they got bowling there. I like to play bowling too. You're gonna bowl with me, man. Like I kind of like to keep sometimes I like to keep a competitive what's the word I'm looking for? Energy around. You know what I'm saying? She gonna want to compete with me and this, that, and the third. That's when I could, man. That's another drop, man. When you're competing, you know what I'm saying? What do people do when they're competing? They do a good job. You might have to, good job, smack her on the ass and shit, right? Right? But y'all dudes ain't doing that. I'll be doing that on the first day, smacking bitches' asses. Oh, you had a strike. Good job. Boop. That bitch look at me like, oh, shit. And then she got a little smirk. Like, I like that shit. You know why? Because most dudes ain't doing that shit. They too scared. Mind you, I ain't even, matter of fact, that might be even the first time I even touched that bitch. When I'm smacking her ass. Y'all niggas ain't doing that shit. You scared. Holding her hand. Matter of fact, first time you hold her, you touch her, you holding her hands. My nigga, what? You hold that bitch's hands? No doubt, son. No doubt, son. That's gonna make her pussy wet. Grab her hands, my nigga.
You she's supposed to be grabbing your hand and you're supposed to be telling her no.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? And even the way she holds your hand is something different too. It's different between the fingers interlocking and how you know what I mean? And just come on, my
I
nigga.
didn't know you was gonna say it.
Come on, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. Just from that. And that's why I don't even hold bitch's hand. That's why I don't even initiate that shit. Because that shit used to feel weird to me. Like, I would hold a bitch hand, and then it would just be weird. Are we locking? Are we not? Are we? Nah, bitch, I'm not doing that. Like, if you hold my hand, I know when a bitch want to hold my hand, she's usually interlocked in my nigga. That's different from, you know what I mean? Like, you want to hold a dead fish? I don't hold dead fish. We don't do that over here. Word up. We don't do that.
And this was fire game. How long do you think I should keep this shit up? You think I should keep up a day, keep for the weekend? What you think?
Weekend.
You think I should leave this one up or what? What you think?
I say until Sunday. We're gonna do a Super Friends anyway. So up until the Super Friends, man.
Y'all don't get this shit nowhere, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
You gotta earn that, man. Whether it be your time, your attention, your eggplant, all that stuff. Yo, dude, y'all gotta get to a point where you're able to tell a chick, nah, you know what? I'm not even talking about when she first come to the spot or when you first go over there. Y'all chopping up, y'all having a great time and just find a way to be like, yeah, man. So I'm probably gonna leave early tonight and this, then I got something I gotta do. Cause she expecting you to be smashing. She gonna be like, no, daddy, what about, I'm trying to get some. Nah, let's hold it for next time, yo. I'm saying? I got something I gotta do. And what? She gonna give it all to you. Cause you know why? A dude who only has one option of box is probably not gonna say that. So for a dude to turn her box down, she's gonna already assume that you're getting boxed from somebody else. Mind you, one of the first time I really seen that was when I was in my long-term relationship. And for whatever reason, I was just upset in my relationship. I was like, fuck that, man. I ain't fucking her, man. When she came, she wanted the box. I mean, when she wanted some pipe, I was like, nah, man, I'm good. She's like, she tried again. I was like, yo, y'all told you I'm good. Yo, my nigga, the look on her face was like, how can you deny me? Like, what do you mean, no? Like, the face I just made, like, when she made that face, it wasn't sarcasm. It was like, glitch in her head, like, what the fuck you mean, no? Like, that was the first time she ever got denied pipe. And my nigga, once I did that, my nigga, she tried anyway. And I'm talking about, matter of fact, there was another time I denied her pipe just because I was playing video games, Madden. Yo, I'm playing right now. I'm in the middle. My nigga, for me to deny her, she's trying to give me head when I'm playing. But you think if I was like, oh, I'm gonna turn the game off, I'm gonna go, she'd be like, oh, I'm probably give me some okay box with okay head. The fact that I wasn't thirsty and didn't want it, my nigga, she wanted to give it to me so fucking bad, man. Like, some of the best box I got was from denying the bitch, like, nah, we ain't fucking today. But nah, I really don't feel like it. Oh, I think I'm leaving early, and especially when you got good pipe to give out.
And the key is, let me caress this one. The key is,
hey, yo, Top, that's why I don't be giving all of them the A+ pipe. I don't want all of them falling in love with me, fam. Like, that's just me. You know what I mean? So, you know what they say, with great power comes great responsibility, man. So I'm responsible when it comes to that.
nigga, I'm so chill right now. I don't even want a lot of hoes, bro.
I'm saying, man, that shit need work.
Wow.
Like, work in a sense, like, you gotta put time and energy into it. Like my uncle told me, you gotta water the plants. That takes action. That takes energy. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you choose to do that, that's on you. But me right now, where I'm at in my life, right now, nah, man, I don't got the energy for all that right now. A whole roster, nah. Around me, nah. For a roster, yes.
Shout out to DJ. He said most dudes got the game backwards. Say thank you for that super chat. I challenge you niggas. I challenge you guys. Follow me or RPC. RPC's Instagram is the redpillchauvinist.com and mine is dominance mindset rawgame.com. No, I'm saying .com. The Red Pill Chauvinist at the Red Pill Chauvinist or at Dominance Mindset in Raw Game. I challenge you niggas. What drop you heard this month that was more fire game than this? Because if you can find one, motherfucker, I need to hear it.
Yeah, I'll watch it. No.
Hear it. What, tell me, what drop has more fire game than this?
Hey, yo, I don't want to speak for your feet. I don't want to speak for your feet, but you're not being sarcastic.
Yeah.
Y'all dudes really know a drop that's better than this one, more fire, more gems, more authenticity. Send me the link. I'll be more than open to watch it. I'm keeping it 100. I'm keeping it 1,000. You know what I'm saying? For real.
challenge. It's a challenge.
I'm talking about it don't even gotta be more fire. I'm talking about as fire. It don't gotta be more. I'm talking about at par with the gems that we dropping.
Who
man.
did it? Who did it? He said them. Manimal Planet did it, huh? Manimal Planet did it.
Tom and Jerry dudes. You got that. Okay. Besides the you, Tom and Jerry, man. Besides them, who else?
Animal Planet and your stanky assholes. You and your stanky bitches did it.
Yo, Fee, what I tell you about breathing life in the dudes, fam. You might revamp his joint now.
These 2 pairs was worth more than your stanky bitches, nigga. Just this. It's worth more than your stanky bitches. Just this. These 2 is worth more than your stanky hoes.
Hey, man. Hey.
Look, no. Matter of fact, no. Let me give you some credit. These Gucci's, these Ray-Bans, and this is worth more than your stanky bitches.
Hey, Fee, man, come on. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, fam. You know what I mean? He might, you know what I mean? Like, that's beauty to him. Let that man rock. You know what I'm saying? But don't breathe no life into him though. That's what I'm gonna say.
You proved yourself to be an excellent leader, bro. I love the movement that you started, bro. I love it. It's so successful right now, bro. You guys started a movement. It's still going.
Hey yo, Trav, I could do that, man.
Remember, RPC, remember he said he was gonna get on a horse and shit? Where'd the horse go?
You wasn't still breathing life into him, fam. So
where'd the horse go?
Rap City.
Where'd that horse go? You rode that horse and it went where?
Ugly lives matter.
Where did it go?
Trav,
man. Yeah, Manimal Planet. Where'd that horse go? And that video you tried to make about me and my brother didn't even get 100 views, nigga.
Damn.
So when you hear this one, go make another one so it can get like 67 views, nigga.
You tried it. The Black Phillip Show, word. Yo, man, I think we hit him with enough, man. 2:30. That's way longer than I expected to be on here, but I had gas for him, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Ghost Riders. Yeah, man, the Haitian flag, you know what I mean? I could do it. I got a flag big enough, you know what I mean? I've got one hanging up in my room. But, I try not to make this stuff too political, man. You know what I mean? My thing, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Fuck it. Niggas want smoke, say something about Haiti, man. Say something about Haiti or Haitians, man, and I'll give you all the smoke. You know what I mean? That's how you can get me riled up. So that's why I don't be throwing the Haitian flag behind me, because I don't even want to give niggas an idea, you know what I mean? Because I'm not even gonna explain myself, but
hey, my nigga, did that nigga still got even ranch on channels or what? What is he doing?
I haven't seen him since you stopped breathing life into him.
Man,
stop speaking about him or with him or whatever.
He told us he was the new boss, right?
I guess he claimed. I don't know. I mean, but what we say, actions louder than words.
He said he was gonna be the new guy and shit, didn't he?
Where he at though? Hey, yo, shout out to all my Haitian brethren.
Walking your dogs still, nigga? You over there still walking your dogs, ain't you? I thought you said you was back. Remember that video you made? You said we back, and then you try to use our shit as cosigns for you. And then what happened after that?
Sputtered out. It ran out of gas. Oh, yo, he didn't have no Ghost Riders. That's what happened. He didn't have no Ghost Riders. DJ J Green, most who's got the game backwards. Shake my head, 100%, man. Rode the horse to water and didn't have enough to make a drink.
He did a good job of hopping on that horse, leading the pack and shit, right? He led the pack. Where'd you lead the pack? Where'd you lead him to?
Over the cliff like a lemming. Hey, Vincenzo, I ain't Haitian, man. I'm the Haitian cat up in here, man. I mean, it's only appropriate. I just realized I got the red and blue on, so there you go. Represent the Haitian flag, man. And for those who don't know, I mean, the reason why I represent Haiti so hard, besides my culture, is because the Haitian Revolution. Y'all go ahead and look it up, man. In one sentence, the Haitian Revolution is what put a period to the 400 years of slavery. Point out the lie.
So shout out to that guy right there, man. I bless you in your future endeavors.
Bless.
Yeah, man. I'll be together, bro.
We don't got no room for hate over here, man.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Life is too grand. Life, God is too good to me for me to have hate for any man walking this planet. That's where I'm at with it.
Well, all I know is I got beautiful eyes, beautiful hair, beautiful eyelashes, and a beautiful beard. So what that mean? That mean I look better than your rotation. Not you.
Hilarious.
I look better. You get your rotation, you get them together. I look better than that whole thing. I want you to make a weak ass video about me, you ugly ass nigga. Because you thought you was a big shot. You thought you was a big shot, didn't you? You thought you was a big shot.
Hey, yo, Fee, we got to do an episode of talking about how do you get to a point where you just don't give a fuck about bitches no more, man. I mean, one of the quickest answers I'm gonna say real quick is fucking bunk mode, man. You got it's a drug. You got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to wean yourself off the drug. Because think about it. Let's say you lost your virginity at 14 and you 30 and you've been fucking since you're 14. My nigga, you ain't been off the drug in fucking 16 years. My nigga, take 30 days. I'm not even saying you got to take 2 years off. 30 days, 60 days, no pussy. And if you're brave enough, no pussy, no ejaculation. What's going to happen is and what I have to emphasize, during that 30 to 45 days, you find something you're passionate about. You find something that's purposeful in your life. And when you start focusing on that, putting your time, energy, and attention on that for them 30 days, 45 days, you're not busting no nuts. You're not filling in time with Sheila, time with Lisa. Like, oh shit, I ain't talked to her in 3 days. All right, let me spend 30 minutes talking to this bitch. Because my thing is this, side note, when y'all niggas is having conversation with these bitches for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, are you getting anything out of it? I'm talking about knowledge-wise. Are you getting anything out of it? Are you smarter from that conversation? Because if not, you done spend 3 hours on the phone for nothing. 3 hours of your life. And you're not even closer to the pussy after that, my nigga. So, but you think you are. Well, you know, that she gonna see that I spent 3 hours talking to her, so she's gonna see that, she's gonna think that I care about her. So, no, nigga. You understand, a bitch could talk for 24 hours straight, and that shit won't mean nothing to her. When you talking 3 hours, you're like, oh, that's valuable. She's gonna take it. No, nigga, that's nothing to her. So stop fucking putting the pussy on the pedestal. And yeah, man, that's when you learn to fucking stop caring about getting boxed, man. Word up. And my thing, this is another side note. I ain't gonna lie, Fee. Another thing that changed the way I looked at box is the first time I had an orgasm. Not a nut. Maybe that's another episode. There's a difference between busting a nut and having an orgasm, a male orgasm. First time I had a male orgasm, that's when I realized, oh, pussy can hit different. I need to keep finding this type of pussy right here. You know what I'm saying? Most of y'all niggas happy just putting your dick in something warm and I was gonna say wet. You don't even gotta be wet. Just something warm. You know what I'm saying? But that's another episode about y'all niggas just happy just putting that shit in a warm hole, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah.
Man, yeah. This was a clinic today. We was playing chess and all this shit, bro. Yeah.
Exactly. They ain't even know.
Disclaimer too, like
you know it.
I mean, cause I'm an asshole, right? So guess what? Any niggas who I address, your rebuttals, I ain't gonna listen to it.
For what?
But guess what?
My life.
Listen to me.
Why do you
listen to me though?
Please unsubscribe, man.
I leave y'all niggas on red, fam. Leave y'all niggas on red. Cause y'all some bitches. And that's what I do to bitches. I leave bitches on red. And just cause niggas got dicks, y'all can be bitches too.
Hey, Fee, I've told you before. See if I'm lying or not, man. I've told you gotta treat a lot of these niggas like bitches, man. That's the best way to go about it. Treat a lot of these niggas like bitches. Now, when I said that, I'm gonna say it again. I treat a lot of these niggas like bitches. Anybody who felt some type of way about what I just said, I'm talking directly to you.
Yeah. So that's the difference, bro. Do it look like we bothered? We chilling, bro.
Bothered? That's hilarious.
You know?
That's hilarious.
39.
Yes.
Let's end it. You ready to end it?
I was gonna say let's see if anybody has any questions. Nobody got any questions in the next. If nobody super chats 19.99 or more.
Let's give them the 245 for a super chat. I gotta go take a piss. So
That's what I'm saying. They got up until 2:45, man. Either you got a question or you got like a 19.99 super chat. If not, we're gonna press play back on our lives. And
we gonna talk about the movie we making, not the bitches we fucking. Ooh. How about we gonna talk about the movie we making.
They're not ready. They're not ready, man. They're not ready. Y'all do just too like I said, y'all do just too focused on the wrong thing, to be honest, man. Like, even if you focused on going to the gym, that's cool. Step it up. You know what I'm saying? You want to go to the gym and lift weights. But guess what? You're doing it for the wrong reason. You're doing it so you can get more bitches. No. You gotta do it so you can get healthier. You know what I mean? You gotta do it. You wanna when I work out, one of the reasons besides being healthy, one of the reasons why I work out and run or do whatever I do for my cardio is kind of like stamina. I don't want to be in high altitude countries. You know what I mean? And I'm winded after 10 minutes of deadlifting, if you know what I'm talking about. You heard? Hey, yo, that's a side note. You want to go to the gym? All right. Like I said, you're not supposed to go for bitches. You got to go for your health and all that. But let's talk about the benefits of going to the gym. Yeah, one is the cardio, is the stamina.
These balls for these niggas, because
no doubt. You got the stamina and all that. But another thing is, too, how many of you niggas is picking bitches up, my nigga? Bitches like to get lifted off the ground. They like to be up in the air. Don't be afraid to lift and slam. Okay? Y'all like wrestling, right? Lift. And get right into what you was already doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Make that bitch glitch. But anyway, you can't do it if you can't lift, you know what I'm saying? Heavy objects, you know what I'm saying? My thing is, I believe you should be able to at least be able to lift your body weight.
Send them a voicemail.
Try this player, put yourself on the pedestal for once. Exactly, man. Hit them with old school planners. Nah, yeah, real talk, man. Y'all dudes be going to the gym, but y'all going for the wrong reasons, man.
This is not you haters.
Hey, yo, just like my man's. Yo, my man's, he's a physical trainer and all. I got a couple physical trainers, but one of the things he said was, when a chick sees a dude with a solid back, they don't say, "Ooh, he goes to the gym, how nice and wow." He said, "You know what goes to their head when they see a dude with a solid back? Wow, I wonder what that back can do." You understand?
Hey,
so you could be standing. I could be standing talking to Afi, and the bitch is behind me, but she see my trap. She see my whatever. She's like, "Wow, he got a nice back." All she's thinking about is you using your back on her. You understand? So get your back right. You know what I'm saying? I be telling niggas, do your deadlifts, man. That's just like a damn near full body workout. But this is about to turn into another episode. If you're gonna work out for your health. You know what I mean? Once you have that motivating you, the bitches liking you for your body is gonna be, like LDA said, a byproduct. Byproduct, man. Like me, I'm not the most cut dude. I'm not the most diesel dude. I'm not even the most strongest dude. But my frame, from the way that I position my body, from all the calisthenics that I do, a bitch want to know what my fucking frame can do. You know what I'm saying? I'm 6'1", I got wide shoulders, you know what I'm saying? A bitch want to know what the fuck I can do with myself, you know what I'm saying? So that's just a side note. And that's another thing. This, I guess, another side note. You know what I mean? Like, I don't be thirsty with chicks and nothing like that. And I'm not the dude that's always at the gym, so I'm not always on some, like, you gotta, how much you lift, bro? You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, a bitch don't know what to expect in the bedroom, man. So I personally believe a bitch doesn't have high expectation when it comes to me, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not Mr. Diesel and all that other stuff. And then when I lay it on them, because they don't know I do deadlifts. When I lay it on them, they didn't expect that. But you dudes that go to the gym, you're not practicing how to long stroke these bitches. You're not learning how to fucking hold your semen, how to stack your nuts. You're busting in 2-3 minutes. Yeah, she's disappointed, fam. Cause you saw that big ass back. You talking about you could lift 350, but you bust in 3 minutes, fam. Fuck you talking about? Oh, but I'm still this, that, and the third. Look how much I can lift. No, nigga. No, nigga. So yeah, man, get your mind right, get your body right, man. Discipline yourself. Master yourself. Yeah, that core. Hey, yo. So, okay, one more thing. I'm a little hype. One more thing, man. one of the things recently, I say within like the past 2 years, what I learned about myself, how I learned to train myself. Hey, yo, I don't know about y'all dudes, but you know, I have a warrior spirit. And with that being said, you know what I'm saying? I'm not in any activities on a normal basis where I get to exercise my warrior spirit, my fighting spirit. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, in us we have the fight or flight. And I say that to say I'm not a flight person, so I need to exercise my fight mode. So with that being said, when I'm smashing, like I'm putting work in. Like when I'm finished smashing, like I'm sore in certain muscle groups. So with that being said, I started noticing like, oh, after this smash session, you know what I'm saying, like a couple smashes, I know it's like maybe this part in my core is sore. Boom, work on my core. Another series of smash sessions. Whatever. Yo, I realized like, yo, there was a certain time my fucking legs started burning. Boom, work on my legs. So you gotta learn about yourself through these sessions too, man. Everything's a learning process. So now that my core's stronger, now that my legs are stronger, now when I'm smashing a certain amount of time, when I get to a certain amount of time where I really would think like, oh, it's been about X amount of time, I should start feeling tired or I should start feeling burned in my legs. I've been in this position for a certain amount of time. Ain't no burn. Then you push through that bitch gonna look back at you like, yo, I'm dealing with a monster. So yeah, man, you guys gotta get yourself right, man. That should have benefited you in many ways.
Hey man, it hit 2:45 and there ain't no super chat. So
Yeah, no super chat, no question. Yeah, we out of here, man. Say no more. Say no more.
You say your last words?
Hey, yo, Red Pill Show on this channel. Check it out. Hey, let me say this, man.
Hey, spam RPC. If you a moderator, spam RPC. Because the funny thing about YouTube, right? This is the funny thing about YouTube. You would assume, because you know I rep for you on my channel, obviously, you know that.
Yeah, shout out to you. Shout out to you, man. That's my brethren, man.
I bet you, I promise you, that there is still one person in here who ain't subscribed to you. Even all the fire shit you said, I bet you it's one person who ain't subscribed to you, which don't make no sense, like, because we rock.
You know why? Because they're getting it for free right now. They're like, fuck it, man. I'm just gonna, hopefully the next time Fee come on, I'm just gonna see him there. They don't realize, they don't know about it. They're not, yo, aside from willing to pay $5 a month, they're not even willing to click on a link to change their life, man. You heard?
Remix TV said, did y'all already answer the question? The house? See, y'all be too. Yeah, we answered the question. We've been on here 3 hours, fool.
That's why you asking that.
The question and answer like 57 more questions. That was the easy question. We gave up that and more. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to you, Remix.
Appreciate that, Trav.
Yeah, Remix. You got
here. Okay.
Playback. Catch the playback. So yeah, man. Moderators, put RPC channel in the chat.
Yeah, what I was gonna say was, hey, your real talk. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not really a YouTuber. You know what I mean? I put the message out there, drop the gem, and I keep it moving with my life. But with that being said, it's like I realize I'm taking time out of my life to put these videos out, the editing and all that. You know what I mean? Concepts, thoughts, and all that. So with that being said, man, I'm more so gearing my content towards Patreon, man. Cause I really be thinking about it, like, yo, $5 a month, $125 a week.
You know what? Just and tell them why, because I want to say this. Just tell them why, because I know how niggas think. Niggas be thinking, oh, basically like, oh, you go in Hollywood now. You just want to get the money. It's not for that. So just tell them the reason why, and then we'll end the show.
But let me say this,
and I'm gonna put it all on you. Tell them you go in the show until you talk until you finish. When you finish, the show is over.
All right, number one.
That in there.
Number one, for you dudes thinking like that, oh, RPC trying to make money off of me, this, that, and the third. That right there tells me you have the wrong mindset. Because again, what I'm talking about is $1.25 a week. If I can break that down even more, that's 5 quarters a week. So you're telling me that you're concerned or you're against me getting rich from you giving me 5 quarters a week. But yet you'll say the content that I give you, the message I drop on you is fire content. Thanks, bro. You helped change this. If you didn't say that, I would have known that. Cool. But you're not willing to just go in your change bucket real quick and be like, yo, RPC, good looking, man. So you gonna tell me if I was sitting right in front of you, face to face, took 30 minutes out my life and dropped some
30 minutes, it's been 3 hours.
I'm gonna talk about 3 hours, but let's say I dropped 30 minutes on you, face to face, personal consultation. You know what I mean? You had a personal issue where I was able to not tell you what to do, but pull the answers out of you for you to figure out what you need to do in your own personal situation. After those 30 minutes, you're gonna tell me, you're gonna look me in my face and be like, yo, good looking RPC. That was great advice. Bling, 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 bling. Here's 5 quarters for you, man. I appreciate it. How much value do you think that was seen that you're putting on the information that you said you were so happy to get? So, not to keep this too long, the point I'm making is recently I've been playing back some of my videos. I ain't gonna lie. Cause when I usually put a video, I don't go back and look at it. So I've been looking at
just real quick. That's how come I've been to the value, because I listen to our super friends and I'll be like, what? This was for free.
That's pretty much what I'm about to say.
And it's entertaining too.
When I started
like y'all learning and it's hella boring, but y'all learning.
Hey yo, when I seen that, I was like, yo, hold on. That's wait. That's public? How come that's not on just Patreon? And then I started thinking, like, hold up, the people on Patreon are willing to pay for this. Why am I giving it to these dudes other dudes for free? You know what? And I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I don't got like no 50 Patreon, 100 Patreon, nothing like that. I got a minor number. But you know what? I wanted to rock with them because they rock with me. You understand? I've been giving y'all gems for over almost 2 years, for a year and over a year. Let me see. September will be 2 years. So let's say I've been doing this for a year and like 8 months, almost 2 years. I mean, them everything for free, vlogs for free.
Videos, nigga?
So bottom line, not to say I won't drop on YouTube, but it won't be. It'll be far and few, because I feel like the people who really want this gem, because I really feel like my information ain't for everybody anyway. So if you really bout it, if you're willing to drop 5 quarters a week, holla at my Patreon, man. If you really bout it, you can hop on my $10 Patreon and get the hour-long joints. That's with me, Opti, LDA. You might have an episode with Black Ram. You might have an episode with Steph is Cold. You might have an episode with whoever. Ron Wills. You're telling me you're not willing to pay $2.50 to listen to 3-hour videos, 2-hour videos, 1-hour videos of shit that can change your life, that you can replay over and over again? You don't have to listen to it 3 hours in a row. That's there for your access. $10 a month. But you'll pay for these Spotify. You know what I mean? These other services, man. But that's what I got.
Been chilling them bitches and not fucking.
Matter of fact, that's what I'll say.
You heard I say RPC? You heard I say RPC? They'll get $9.99 Netflix and be inviting bitches over Netflix and chilling and still not fucking and want to ask you why and how.
I go even further. These dudes will take these bitches out on a date, and you're spending more than $1.25 a week on these bitches, right? So you're telling me you willing to spend more than $1.25 on these bitches that you're not getting no box from, no third chamber from, but your man's RPC's dropping gems on you can't even do that. And you keep thinking you're doing me a favor. You think I'm buying a Benz off that $1.25 you're giving me? That's just to show, like, all right, this dude respect my content.
Yeah.
You know, $1.25 is undervalued, but at least I know you're willing to take something that you value, because I know you do value money. You're willing to take something that you value and give it to me for the gem that I'm dropping for you. That's what I'm asking. I mean, look at it like a collection plate. Every
it's
time
a tip,
it's a collection.
Man. You got a good meal and it's a tip.
Oh yeah, y'all even tip waitresses that don't even give you good service. But I'm over here edutaining you, and you have a problem going to my Patreon. Come on, I'm done.
All right, man.
Shout out to all my Patreon people. You already know what it is. Boom. Matter of fact, I had a dude who was on my lower tier, watched some of the videos from my lower tier, and decided, you know what? I need more, and hopped up to the higher tier. You know what I mean? And he's getting more out of it, man. Matter of fact, check out my video on my channel where one of my Patreon speaks about what he's learned from being on my Patreon and having consultations with me. Boom. Y'all love receipts? Go on my channel, man. I got a receipt for y'all.
Thanks. Well, I'm cammed off already, so we're gonna play a song. Y'all done, you know, and then after that, so yeah, spam your Patreon in there. You know, RPC or moderators put my Patreon, his Patreon. I'm gonna leave this one up. RPC said till Sunday, so that's what we gonna do. So if y'all came in late, make sure y'all check the playback, because this is life-changing information. And YouTube is a good tool because it's gonna leave you off where you left off. So You ain't gotta watch it all in one. Watch this shit 3 days, 3 hours. You know, 3 days, 3 hours. Watch
Exactly.
1 hour a day.
Taking the piecemeal.
You know, so this is the opportunity. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play the out song. Matter of fact, shout out to Trav. I'm gonna end it with Trav shit. Take it slow. Appreciate y'all. Follow me on Dominance Mindset and Raw Game on Instagram. Check out my mukbang channel. Check out my fucking
Extra level wrestling
gaming channel. Check out the Extra Level Extra Level Wrestling podcast, the International Athlete podcast, RPC. Follow them on Instagram. Get on the Patreon. We're gonna ride it out.
Appreciate you, see.
For sure, man. Thank you, Problem Child. Yeah, man. Get my man RPC Patreon in there too, baby. Shout out to Trav Terrell for the beat.
Yo, Brad made this?
Yeah.
Oh shit, fire. The theme song right here, nigga.